one another with advanced brain-to-machine technology.
We're doing it.
Easier
Where's my mouse?
genetic modification
Right here.
leads
Found it.
hybrids walking the streets. Look,
Immediately loses mouse. Good start. Everything's fine. Probably. Anyways, hi, hello, welcome to video games. We're doing it. We're playing them. We're... we have a little hair small sticking right here. I think that's what is... What is it doing? Who did this? Why is it... Who did this to me? Was it you? Continue. These are wrestlers, right? Yeah. What to do?
Mess with a violent wing.
What? Messes. Okay, anyways, these are, can I, listen, I looked at these. Can I take them? I can.
Wait, those are, sure, why not?
I stole donuts. Can I take this trash?
I have 16 different health notifications advising against that.
Can I take the canary? Probably.
Touch me and I'll hit you with my finishing move, the Chickle Chickle Bang Bang!
Alright, I'll stop.
That's where I toss you up and let the needles of my spiky hair tear you
I forgot.
up.
It's painful. I got it. So sorry. Can I take this? No sense of smug satisfaction if I recycle this. All right. This one door. Look at it.
I think this is the place, but of course it lacks any appropriate signage.
Buddy, we touched and looked at everything last night. It's gotta be the place.
Frankly, the state of this industry and the current political climate don't give me much hope for my own legal status. When word inevitably gets out about me,
It's okay.
regulation regarding cybernetic implants is a massive intersection between medical and tech industries. I'm rather surprised the Human Protection Act was even passed, but I suppose the possibility of hybrid genetics being passed on to offspring meant there was a considerable push from biotech companies due to patent law, and the laws about cybernetics got tacked on.
Sure.
Never mind. I'm just ranting. This entire investigation has been frustrating.
All of a sudden, he has so many feelings.
Let's get in there and get this over with.
Let's do it. All right. Ding dong.
Hold up there, Speedy.
Hey.
I've never seen the two of you around here before.
Who are you?
And I know everybody.
I'm new.
Why don't you let me know what's going on here first before you start barging through people's doors? Feel me?
I don't want to feel you. Lanyard, feel him.
Hello? We're just here to speak to Nanya about something.
On your business.
Just
Feeling.
got into town and you're already asking favors from folks, huh?
Nah.
Tisk, 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 my little blue friend.
What?
You're blue and a friend.
No, it's not like that. Listen, we don't want any trouble, but we're kind of in a hurry.
We're gonna get some trouble.
Trouble? There's no trouble here. We can be friends.
I don't want you to say it like that. For what price?
I like this one.
I don't like
You're
that.
a little more street smart than your blue bot buddy here. I see. No, I like you two. You're cool in my book. And since we're all such good friends now, maybe you'll be willing to give back to the community and do a favor for your new pal Formula first.
Oh my lord. What kind of favor? What kind of name is Formula? Nah, we're currently out here in the world with the baby no money. So, this is great.
You see, I'm a budding street musician. Working on my next big hit. Feel me?
I don't want to.
But I'm sorta stuck on a few lines. I just gotta get these last few rhymes right. Maybe you could share a little of your creativity with me and see what we come up with.
Okay, I'll write your song for you. Got it.
It'll be fun.
Sure.
Are you sure about this?
Fair boy? Yeah, I'm not. But we gotta do it.
You know how important this has become.
But, what? We gotta play the game!
Time is of the essence.
You're a robot, figure it out! You're better than a robot!
You don't have time to not help me.
Huh?
What do you think would take longer? Helping an up-and-coming singer-songwriter finish a guaranteed worldwide hit?
We're dying?
Or you could ignore me and maybe I'll send over an anonymous tip to the Neo SFPD. You see, I know for a fact that everything inside this shop here is 100% legal. But I bet whatever you got in your mind sure ain't. Even if they didn't find anything, it'd take the rest of the day to iron out.
Oh no. This guy.
People like you don't come down here for anything boring. We clean up good. How well do you cover your tracks when you're in such a hurry, I wonder?
This isn't good. If Lexi in particular gets suspicious and starts tracking us
Oh no,
down,
not our lesbian
things will
friend.
become rougher for us.
He's gonna be so mad at
Not
us.
to mention all the other people it could indirectly affect. This whole case is life or death.
And we already killed one plant.
Huh, kind of a dramatic rhyme, ain't it? But I made my point clear. If you don't help me out, I'll make sure you never get in to see Nanya at all. He's my buddy. Done me a favor or two, so I return him when I'm asked. That's how we do things around here.
Alright, let's go.
I knew you'd see it my way.
I already was gonna do it that way.
All you gotta do is help me complete my rhymes, you dig?
Let's go.
A couple of them are just missing a word or two, but if I really want to make this song fantastic, I'm gonna need some killer inspiration.
Okay.
It's gonna be super cred. Anyway, you ready for this?
Sure. Let's do it. I don't know what you
Give it
need.
a shot? That's what I like to hear. Here's the first line I'm having trouble with.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
It's my favorite season, only comes once a year. I'll show you the true meaning of, hang on a second.
Old wrestling gear. Holiday cheer.
It's my favorite season, only comes once a year. I'll show you the true meaning of my holiday cheer.
Wow, crazy. That works.
Hey, yeah, that totally works.
I know. I'm amazing.
Great idea, thanks a ton.
Thank you, thank you.
Here's the next line.
Okay.
Ready? Pay attention now. If you bring mistletoe, you knock me off my guard. And if you want my number,
Write it. Give it to you. Add my number into your phone.
You know, for this one, I don't think words are gonna be enough. I'm gonna need some inspiration to make it come together.
Do I have anything?
If you've got anything to show me that you think will help me out, let me know.
Do I have anything on my person? I have a business card. A janky box of donuts I just picked up off the floor. A brochure. You're not having my medium-range electro laser pistol. Or my damn headphones. Or my ID. Do you have a business card? Do you need it? It rhymes.
If you
It
bring
rhymes.
mistletoe, you knock me off my guard. But if you want my number, I'll give you my business card.
It works.
Hey, that totally works. Really, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
I'd never be able to write a song like this without you.
I wish you could.
A Christmas-themed love song? Aren't those supposed to be pretty tacky?
Turing.
Alright, now I need your help with just one more line.
Okay.
I promise it's the last one.
Okay.
This one's been driving me up a wall. I hope you can tackle it as well as you did the others. Ready? Here we go. This is harmony. I think we're vibing the same tones. We can ride this beat with a nice pair of,
Wait, no.
limits.
That's my headphones.
This is getting embarrassing. There's no way to salvage this one without some seriously fresh inspiration.
Those are my headphones.
Don't lose hope. I'm sure it'll hit us any second now.
Do I get to keep my items? Business card. Yes, it looks like it. Headphones!
This is harmony. I think we're vibing the same tones. We can ride this beat with a pair of GX Ultra beats.
That works, right? 100%?
That doesn't rhyme.
Yeah, it does.
Oh man.
It
You can't
100%.
leave off my style
Nah,
with that
it
one.
rhymes.
I'm gonna keep thinking, but let me know. if you come up
Absolutely
with
rhymes.
Haven't you ever rapped before?
Okay, headphones doesn't count. Donuts!
This is harmony. I think we're vibing the same tones. We can ride this beat with a pair of yummy Christmas scones.
Oh. Well, yeah, if you change the words, it'll rhyme. Donuts.
He does know those are donuts, right?
Now that's what I call a tasty beat.
I can't even.
That was amazing. I can't believe you pulled it off.
I can't believe you made that song. We were all here to witness it.
Whatever you do for work now, it doesn't matter. You should become a musician.
I don't want to. I'm a journalist.
We totally become rivals, and I bet you that
I would win!
on second thought, you keep your day job. This is my territory. You feel me? But you did help out in a huge way, so I guess you're cool. Go on in and see Nanya whenever you want. I'll just be chilling out here, soaking up the inspiration of my surroundings, baby.
Here, you can keep the scones.
Donuts removed from items.
It was nice meeting you, Formula.
Hey, you too, little Bob Blue.
It's not my name.
Hey, that kind of rhymes.
Let's go.
We need to go. Well, it was nice meeting you all. You're all interesting characters. But we gotta go. Okay, well, we're inside. This is an ad screen. Lung augments, spine augments, cybernetic arms, all made by the Dynamo brand. Excellent. This is a panel. Belches out loose, stray wires. Maybe they're for surgery. Tangled wires sprawled on the floor. This is the operating room. Thick, slightly opaque window makes it hard to see the finer details of the operating room, but you can still make out the basics: table, stretchers, complex-looking surgical equipment, and supply cabinets. And also people. There's people in there. And little brain is getting done. Who knows? Alright, well, we're... Hey! Who are you? Are you... Your question marks. Great. Ad screen. Look at it. Okay, just do an implant. A large circular screen scrolls through upgrade options and parts available at the store. Makes sense. CTR monitor. What's this?
This is known as a CRT monitor. Almost nobody
Oops,
still
what did I
uses
say?
them
CTR?
anymore. They're very
Outdated. Old. Sorry I cut you off. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. This is a desk. A neon crash sign lights up the front of the beat-up desk. Nice. Alright, let's talk to this. Look at you first. This guy is one of the most serious-looking people you've ever seen. Let's touch him.
Can I help you?
Yeah, now let's talk to you. Touch first,
Nope.
talk later. Nope.
Nope, I don't know you. You got someone willing to vouch for you? If not, get out of my shop.
We just met Formula. He said we were cool. Charlie Nova said I should come talk to you. Let's do Nova, see if that does anything.
Charlie? Yeah, I remember him. That TV guy runs his mouth a lot.
Sounds
Yeah.
like him.
Paid good enough. Alright then, what can I do for you?
Nice. I assumed if I picked Formula, he'd be like, I fucking hate that guy. He cannot rap. He should find a new job. And stay far away from me.
Sure, if that's what you want to call me.
Is that you?
If your credit's clear, you can call me whatever you want.
Buttface.
Enough foreplay. What can I do for you? A fresh install, custom firmware, maybe an upgrade?
No.
I can pretty much do it all. But most people come in here for VR implants. Turns out brain surgery is expensive, yeah?
We're here on different kind of business.
We're in a bad situation. Local news articles are being mysteriously altered after they've been posted to the mesh, even while the originals are still online. Charlie Novas are being manipulated as well, and he pointed us in your direction. It didn't start happening until after he had his implant upgraded.
Do you know anything about that?
What are you, cops?
Yeah. No.
No, worse. You're journalists.
Only one of us are. That's me.
Get the hell out of my shop!
No.
I have a business to run. I don't have time to answer shit about shit that don't got shit to do with me. You found the door before? Find it again.
Everyone's so nice.
And tell Charlie he can get someone else to do him a rush job when he's back on stims and needs a workaround. He ain't welcome around here anymore.
Whoops.
Give us a moment, please. I don't know about you, but I'm getting tired of being given the runaround by these meatbags.
Whoa.
We could just find some bribe or blackmail to get what we want from them.
Poop comes out of the butt.
But I
Poop comes out of the butt.
Yeah.
When poop, we feel much better. Well, that poop is not in our body. We feel like we can run a marathon. Cause poop comes out of the butt. Oh yeah. Poop comes out of the butt.
Oh, we can sing the poop comes out of the butt song.
Makes a sound and something comes out. That's a poop, 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 poop. That's a
I'm gonna make
poop,
this my life.
that's a poop. Oh yeah.
There we go.
Comes out of the butt.
Oh yeah.
Just do what you normally do and ask questions. Nothing about the blog post, though. We don't want to set him off. Just keep him talking.
Speaking of Griff, zombies tomorrow.
It'll only take a minute.
Are you gonna get going, or am I gonna have to call someone to make you get going?
Yeah. You might be on the right track with the cops idea. Listen, we don't think he had anything to do with the manipulating Charlie's stores. Yeah, the cops. No, we'll be
Damn
nice.
straight. Now get out of here!
No, you get out of here. Cops.
If anyone was going to hack Charlie's implant, you would have the best access.
Are you kidding me? You think you get to walk into my place of business and accuse me of installing malware onto a customer's implant?
I didn't say anything. I would never.
Bring it on! My reputation is ironclad, and there just ain't no way Charlie's implant was ever touched.
Mm-hmm.
Messing with the firmware would make it light up like Christmas morning with user warnings. So unless he's been letting someone else dig around in his head, you'll be the one left looking like an asshole.
Nuh-uh. Couldn't someone just hack the implant over the mesh?
No, they couldn't.
How do you know?
VR interfaces require a hardline connection to receive I.O. So
Okay.
unless Charlie's been using a headset to route his ROM's HUD through it, there ain't no way to get into it. And if Charlie's installation got infected, I don't see what the hell that has to do with me. Tell him to buy some antivirus software and keep off the sketchy porn sites.
He's not gonna do that. We know that.
Not that you would care, but my creator Hayden died over this.
Oh,
You think we care about your reputation?
You're out of your damn mind, robot.
he's more than a robot. He's very sensitive.
I've done nothing wrong. Are we done?
Sure, I guess this place really is on the up and up.
It is.
I'm sure you have all the proper permits and everything.
Now you're ragging on my shop? Everything here is to code. End of story. I'm not doing anything illegal, unless you're some kind of corporate apologist and think factory warranties are sacrosanct. Just because I want to be discriminating with my clientele, doesn't mean I'm a crook. Tell you what, how about you get the hell out of my shop? And don't come back without a cop and a warrant, since you're so concerned about the public welfare.
I know a cop. She's a lesbian. Maybe we'll just do that.
Yeah, whatever.
Well... good talk. Cool. Touch. No, you can't even begin to try to clean this up. The flashbacks of the wall socket behind your work desk are just too much. Oh. Touch. I'm not even allowed to touch anything. I'm leaving. Little friend, what happened?
But I have a finely tuned sense of electromagnetic fields. All ROMs do. We need to be able to maintain optimal contact with the mesh, catalog and use various wireless transmissions, and avoid areas with dangerously high interference. Your stock off-the-shelf ROM has very little command over the frequencies available to be scanned. But I'm starting to realize how very little of me is stock or off-the-shelf after the changes Hayden made. That means when the humidity is low, the air fairly sings for me, amongst other things.
I'm not getting your point.
Meaning, in layman's terms, I could read his monitor over his shoulder while being across the room.
You can read monitors without actually seeing them?
Well, some. I doubt I could have handled an LCD monitor. They require extra parts I just don't have. And the fidelity is a bit low. Anyways, Nanya looked up his client records on Charlie, and I got some of the names of his other customers off of the spreadsheet.
Okay.
One in particular stands out. Shotaro Otsuka.
Who is that? That sounds flimsy. What's the relevance? Relevance? Sure, that's a word too. That's, it sounds flimsy.
As if everything else in this wild goose chase hasn't been. Mr. Otsuka is a moderately prominent tech blogger, respected, perhaps a bit vitriolic.
Okay.
He catches my attention though because historically he has been very critical of parallax in his posts. Recently though, the tone has been increasingly moderate, and now he is almost effusive in his praise. His fans are accusing him of shilling for the company, but many of his earliest posts show some of the same manipulations that we saw from Augmented Eye and Nova's blog.
Okay.
Now it's like he's being ghost-written entirely.
It might be worth looking into. Now let's go.
I've marked the location of Shotaro Otsuka's apartment on your map.
All right, we're going.
After you.
All right. Great. Good thing you did some snooping. Go.
This is the building.
It's raining. Bear boy.
Mr. Otsuka must do well for himself, considering the neighborhood. Not the priciest section of Neo SF, but nice enough for a self-employed tech blogger. Perhaps we should just ring the bell?
Sure.
We both know it won't be that easy, but it's important to maintain some courtesies.
Looks at this person. Newsroom employee. They're holding a colorful umbrella. Wish you had thought ahead like that. Yeah. Can I touch them? No. I can talk to them.
Hey,
Didn't I see you earlier at TMI?
Maybe.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sky.
Hey. Are you looking in this window also? A gorgeous picture window with engraving and crown molding. Touch it. It's in good shape. I think I touched it. Ladder. Fire escape? Look. Looks like the building's fire escape. They call this the working person's balcony. Touch it.
Shouldn't we try the doorbell before we break in?
I was just gonna touch it. Oh, this is a whole ass tree. Lanyard, you have a tree now.
Did you know that palm trees used to be much more common? Almost a city staple?
Touch it. The trunk is prickled and rough as far as you can reach. Talk to it. Well, chicken tree. Oops, I'm pressing buttons by accident over here. Door, look at it. All you can see inside is a staircase. Sure. Touch it. The gate is locked. You have to be buzzed in by a resident to get in. Look at it. Buttons. Touch it.
Greetings, guests. I am LJ2. Shotaro Otsuka's wrong.
Let us in.
Shotaro was not expecting any company at this hour, but I will let him know you are here. Sorry for the wait. Please hold on for just a moment while I fetch him.
Ding dong, let me in.
That's encouraging. That was odd. Maybe try the bell again.
Ding dong.
Greetings, guests. I am LJ2. Shotaro Otsuka's wrong. Shotaro was not expecting any company at this hour, but I will let him know you are here. Sorry for the wait. Please hold on for just a moment while I fetch him.
Again.
What is taking so long?
Grumpy face. One more time.
All right, third time's the charm, right? Once more, with feeling.
Ding dong.
Greetings, guests. I am LJ2. Shotaro Otsuka's wrong. Shotaro was not expecting any company at this hour, but I will let him know you are here. Sorry for the wait. Please hold on for just a moment while I fetch him.
Ah!
Fire
Why
escape.
can't this ever be easy? I swear I'll blow out a fuse before we're done. Thank Hayden for system redundancies. Well, that's that. Let's see if we can find a way into Mr. Otsuka's apartment ourselves.
Breaking in, entering. Well, I found this. Let's go.
Mr. Otsuka's apartment is on the second floor. The fire escape should give us access to his window.
Yeah.
We just need something to let us reach it. I'm sure there's some piece of detritus or loose end lying around we could use.
I'll just ask his friend here to boost us.
Oh, that's how these things always work.
Hey.
You weren't prepared for the weather, huh?
No.
Your ROM looks fancy enough to keep track of that.
About that.
You want my umbrella?
Not for the weather. We need to use the hook handle to reach the fire escape ladder so we can pull it down.
Oh, you live here and lost your key card, huh?
Yes.
I totally understand.
Yes.
I do that all the time.
Absolutely what we're doing here.
But look, as much as I'd love to give you this umbrella, I'm kinda using it right now. Where I come from, see, we're all about equal trades. It's part of our culture.
I can give it right back.
Gym culture?
Sorry, but unless you've got anything interesting to exchange for it, I'm gonna hold on to this. Don't want to get wet.
What about a brochure for the human revolution? I feel like that'd be so exciting.
Those guys are gross.
I know!
Are
Do you want
a
this
part of
brochure?
that? Oh, you're not? Then let's not talk about it, okay?
I don't want to give you... What, a cute business card?
Hey, is this real? The real Yannick Fairlight?
You know him?
Of course I do! He's one of the most innovative tech minds of the last few generations!
You're very excited
Can I
about
please
this.
have this? I'll give you the umbrella. Yours to keep if you want.
Okay.
I think it's a fair trade.
Nice.
Thanks! Here you go. This is so exciting!
You're getting wet
I'm gonna
now.
go call him right now!
Well, sucks to be that guy.
Call him. Maybe that wasn't the best idea.
I like it.
Oh well, now we have our tool, and a pretty spiffy one at that. Let's go.
Use umbrella.
Excellent work.
Use umbrella. Bear boy. Alright, creep in window. These apartments get plenty of light, apparently. Is it just those... Or they would if all the blinds for this unit weren't closed. Well, open. This one's locked, you can't get inside through here. Get in this one. It's also hard to reach and would be dangerous to try and climb through from the wall. Oh, there's a cute little side one.
This window is unlocked. Let's go in.
Now we're breaking and entering. Our cop friend is going to be so excited about us doing this. Who's excited? What's that smell?
I'm not sure.
Is it a dead body?
My olfactory sensors detect chemicals associated with decaying food and something else I can't pin down.
Is it a dead body?
It's unfamiliar to me.
Is it a dead body? Let's look at this Christmas tree before it's ruined. It might be small, but has a lot of spirit. Touch it. It may be a pocket tree, but don't pickpocket it. Alright, controls lights and air conditioning of the whole apartment. Touch it.
That's better. Let's take a look around.
Speakers. Antique wub speakers. They use actual wires to connect to the receiver. Crazy. The receiver. It has a connector for plugging in old phones. Books. A collection of books about writing. On writing good. Nice. Oh, it is old food. Looks at old food. Old greasy bag of to and fro. A fast food chain the state is famous for. Flies are circling like vultures. There's this ROM. Talk to him. Just sits there, appears to be powered down. Touch it. Doesn't respond to your touch and there's no power. Interesting, interesting. That's a desk. What a blocky desk, there's no drawers or shelves. Gross. Uh-oh, okay. Look.
Shotaro must be plugged into the mesh. He hasn't even noticed us. I feel like I could scream without him knowing. Ah! Hi! Mr. Otsuka! Nothing.
Hello, guest.
Hi!
Shotaro has been a bit under the weather recently.
Is he dead?
So he has not been receiving anyone. He is trying very hard to keep up with his deadlines.
Dead?
But I will check and see if he has a moment to speak with you.
We just checked, and he seems busy.
Is there anything else I might assist you with? A drink, perhaps?
No thanks. How long has your owner been ill?
Shotaro has been under the weather for some time, but I could not tell you precisely when. He rarely has visitors or goes on outings, so this is only slightly abnormal behavior for him. In fact, you are the first visitor he has had in a while.
How long?
Several days, in fact.
Is he dead?
Perhaps you could ask him about it yourself. I will check and see if he has a moment to speak with you.
Is your owner still making blog updates? When was your last diagnostic check? Alright. Blog updates.
He is. Shotaro is a diligent man, even in the face of such adversity. If you are a reader of his work, his next significant piece will be going online tomorrow. I will not spoil it for you. I run regular self-checks and have noticed no irregularities in either my hardware or software. I appreciate your concern. If you think I am behaving erratically, perhaps you could mention it to Shotaro. He is skilled at maintenance.
Okay. That's okay, thank you.
Very well. Let me know if you need anything. I'm always happy to assist.
Okay, I'm touching him. What? Crazy!
Oh no, we're too late.
How long has he been here?
It looks like he's been here for a couple of days, maybe a little longer.
Murder!
That means whoever did this did it before we even found out about all of this. Stabbed in the chest, right through the back of the chair. Looks like it severed his carotid artery. I don't want to make any assumptions, but I can't help but wonder if this was done by the same person who assaulted Zin.
Probably.
His ROM doesn't even think anything is wrong. We need to hurry. If I'm right, everyone we've talked to so far is in more danger than we thought. Someone is following us.
The police! Maybe they're gonna get us.
We have to find his computer so I can see if I can pull anything relevant off of it. You interrogate his ROM. Maybe you can find out why it's acting so strange.
Hey buddy, your friend's dead.
Shotaro has been a bit under the weather recently, so he has not been receiving anyone. He is trying very hard to keep up with his deadlines, but I will check and see if he has a moment to speak with you.
That's okay. We'll wait.
Is there anything else I might assist you with? A drink, perhaps?
No, thank you. He's dead.
It shut itself down again. Let's see if we can pull some useful information off of Mr. Otsuka's computer. If we can find it.
Okay, computer, no touch.
We shouldn't disturb him.
Fine, don't touch him. There's nothing... Oh, the desk is touch sensitive. Touch.
I'll start downloading these files. I finished my examination of Mr. Otsuka's computer. I didn't find anything particularly interesting, but I copied some files to be examined later. If we're all done here, we should hurry and go warn Nanya about what we found. Charlie and Sympathy, too. They might be in immediate danger, so we must act fast. Let's head for Nanya's business.
But Nanya was mean to us. Fine, but I'm saving first. He can't stop me. How about that? But... Nanya's... Guess it's raining now.
Shit! What the hell are you doing back here?
What? Hello? Is that a kitty?
Wait, let me guess. You stole some of my files, or hacked my brain, or used telepathy or some shit. Found out someone else got hit by your little ghost in the machine, and when you got there, found out he was deader than new disco. That close enough?
Pretty close.
That is distressingly accurate.
Well, it wasn't much of a damned guess. Charlie Nova is dead.
What?
What? Charlie is...
The autocab he was in drove him right off the bridge and into the bay.
Shit. Extra murder. There's so much murder in this game.
It's been all over the news for the last 10 minutes, and I'm not looking to be next. I'm getting the hell out of Neo-SF, and I'm gonna forget that I ever saw you, ever knew Charlie, ever gave a shit about any of this. Hell, maybe I'll pick up a new career. I'm less likely to get murdered for being a fry cook, that's for damn sure.
You still have knowledge of everything.
Have a good life!
Oh my god, more murder.
Oh no! No! Why is this happening? There was no one in that car. No heat signatures, no wireless emissions, nothing. That wasn't even an auto cab. It's a manual.
How is that even possible?
I don't know. I don't know. That's it. This is too much. I've had enough. I don't care who's controlling the news anymore. Almost everyone we've talked to so far has died, and I can't live with any more blood on my hands. We're not investigating this lead any further. As of right now.
Okay, sounds great. He's very clear. But it's not our fault.
Logically, I know that.
Fair boy.
We haven't set out to harm anyone. But someone is using us as a stalking horse, hiding behind our investigation to clean up whatever this is. If they want to keep taking out people involved in this, they're going to have to dig them up without our help. We don't have any other leads anyway.
We might.
Thank you for sticking with me, though. We have more pressing avenues of inquiry to make. Let's move on.
Was that a kitty, though? I just saved. Thank you, game. This means another chapter's done. Chapter. The next one. Also known as 4. Oops, not that one.
Well, we should go to Melody's home and at least meet her.
Who's Melody again? Let's look at our little dead plant.
I tried my best.
It's okay. Still not fixed. The ooze grows even larger. Touch it. Running water might just make it worse. Talk to it. Talk back. Alright, good thing we came here so we can go to Melody's. Who's Melody? Is that our other lead? Let's go! Something wrong, little buddy?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was wool gathering. I see we've arrived at the Melody Flores residence. It's quite impressive. But that's to be expected, considering that she is still the majority owner of the Flower Cybernetics Group, despite retiring from day-to-day operations at the company. I wonder how she and Hayden first began working together. Sorry, back on task. Is there anything you'd like to know before we head inside?
Give me a rundown of Flower Cybernetics. Can you tell me about Melody? Didn't Yannick say he and Melody had a falling out? Give me a rundown.
Flower Cybernetics was established in the early 2000s by Melody's mother, Antonella. It started out developing cutting-edge medical tech, including advanced prosthesis and nanoparticle diagnostic and treatment technologies. They were vastly successful when they perfected the first synthetic nerve mesh, allowing direct connection and control between the nervous system and a cybernetic prosthesis. The majority of their early projects were defense technologies for the American military, developing ruggedized military prosthesis for use on injured soldiers, and then eventually electively for special forces. This research line culminated in the development of brain-controlled androids as shock troops, long since barred by international law. Melody took over the company from her aging mother, and she fought against developing further military hardware from that point on. She pushed the company to use the BCA technology for the company's original goals of medical advancement, as well as developing the first direct link virtual reality implants. The company is largely successful on a global scale, despite continued legislative movement against extensive cybernetic use, especially brain implants.
Sounds great.
Not a whole lot.
What do you mean? You don't know?
She's largely private, in contrast to her mother's penchant for courting a media circus. Several biographies of former Flower executives show her as intensely passionate about demilitarizing the company to the point of absolute viciousness in the boardroom. But it's been a long time since her days of fighting for the company, and she's since stepped away from the helm.
Okay.
There's talk that she's lost her spine in her old age, but...
My brain was like, lost her spine? It's just her spine's gone. Big old slouchy, blobby person.
Well,
why?
take that with a grain of salt.
Fair boy.
She may have retreated from the corporate battlefield, but you don't change the entire direction of a company as large as Flower if you're a quitter. Stay on your toes.
I will. I have a spine.
He did, and I can't shine much light on that. I know that System 1 worked with Flower to help develop the first operating systems for the direct link virtual reality implants, so perhaps it happened during that time. Also, Flower eventually went with a different company for future models of the implant, but there was never any public talk of a personal falling out between the heads of the companies. I'll scrape the mesh for more rumors, but they'll only be that, rumors. I can do my best to parse fact from fiction, but it blurs too much for me to be sure what's real.
Alright, we can go.
No time like the present, then.
We're just standing out here like a couple of creepers. We might as well. Let's look through the window. Windows line the front of the house and broadcast the hints of an expertly designed den inside. Oops, I'm sorry, this is a bear statue? Stares at it. Small-scale bear statues guard the entrance to the mansion. Touch it. Can't take it. Not marble, nor the gilded monuments. But touch it.
Don't destroy the Ursine aesthetic.
Talk to it. Hey, baby, what's your Ursine? No. What? 4 more plants for Lanyard.
These tall shrubs could line the estate of a Victorian duke. They're that stuffily pleasant to look at.
Stuffily pleasant.
These
touch
evergreens are perfectly sculpted. Be careful not to wreck the mold if you touch.
Okay, don't touch it. It always freaks him out. Talk to this bear one, or look at this bear one.
They'd look cuter if they had little outfits on.
That's true. Talk to it. The silence is unbearable. Look at the door. 2 dark wooden doors make the mansion's entranceway. A small foyer can be seen through the molded glass. Modeled. Reading's hard. It's framed with light blue curtains that probably cost more than your rent each. Damn, we are poor. Touch it. The anguish cry of the window cleaner bellows in your soul as you smudge one of the panels. Panes? Panes. I think my problem is I just can't read. This looks like the buzzer for an apartment complex. She needs one of these just for one house. Ding dong. Are you a bear? Alert. Alert. I don't know why this is my alert. Alert. There's a bear. I don't have any alert bear. Bears. Is Melody home? Is that a bear? No, we know it's a bear. We're not stupid. Come come on in, I guess.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Let's go. Bear's letting us in.
Says we can go in.
You can always trust a bear.
Should we?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Swanky.
Swanky?
What? I have been trying to increase my usage of colloquialisms. Is swanky too out of date?
It's certainly before my time.
Oh, Ms. Flores! Excuse us for the intrusion. My name is Turing, and
Oh, I know who you are.
What?
I can explain. I know you don't like Dr. Fairlight very much, but I assure you there's a situation.
Fairlight? I didn't realize Hayden's research had become a charity case. Though I suppose little boy Yannick will throw money at anything that raises his profile on the mesh.
Wait, you know Hayden? Also, we actually only just met Dr. Fairlight yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad. Now Pat won't have to eat you.
What?
Don't eat us.
Though I'm not sure your gears would have been good for his digestion.
Actually, madam, I'm not comprised of gears.
Well, either way, he's on a diet.
Oh, he's even happy about that.
This philosophy is how I lead my life. Sometimes you eat the bear, and sometimes the bear, well, he eats you.
I don't like
Do you
that.
understand?
Bears are hungry.
Not really.
Look, I don't have all day to entertain you, Turing, nor your new friend. Not even for Hayden. You don't have time to waste if you're going to find him, either.
Right. Is he dead? We saw him. Gardening Rom looks. Or did we? I didn't see him. A Malcolm model Rom is tending to the garden. Touch him. I can't. The store's outside. There's a fountain. A huge marble fountain adorns the courtyard. Its pleasant bubbling sound can just barely be heard over the TV and outdoor ambience. Great. That's a room control. Look at it. Fixed to the back of the wall of the room, the temperature is set so low it's freezing. Probably because of this little friend. Touch it. Don't touch it. Who's this? The emblem on its side. Rosie? Okay. It says patiently near Pat in a sort of ambient sleep mode playing light instrumental music. Ah, touch it. Like the high-stakes solitaire relationships it monitors, the Rosie is extremely delicate. Talk to it. They remain in sleep mode until reactivated only by its owner's voice. Okay. Strawberries, look at them. The biggest strawberries you've ever seen are assembled in a china bowl on the coffee table. Touch it. They look too good to eat. That might be the point. Look at the teapot. A thin string of steam escapes the delicate spout. Touch it. The handling of the teapot is strictly the domain of the host's servants, at least in homes of this class. Okay, don't. Cat, look at it. Cat, look at it. The most regal-looking robotic cat in the world sits prim and proper on the fainting chair. Touch it. You give the cat a pet. The name on her collar says Lily. Nice. Talk to it. It looks remarkably bored at all attempts at conversation. Great. Lily, good job. Look at Pat.
Melody keeps unusual company. Ursus maritimus, if I'm not mistaken.
Bear.
That might be why the temperature controls are set so low in here.
Polar. Definitely a polar bear.
I wasn't aware you knew the scientific name of the species.
It's polar bear. Bear boy.
Ooh, has my interest in proper nomenclature started to rub off on you?
He's a white bear, Turing. What else could he be?
Plenty. Have you heard of a Kermode bear, also known as a spirit bear? Or he could be a white-phased black bear, or even a Pisley. But he's not. It's a polar bear.
It's a polar bear. Touch him. Oh, he will offer service when and only when his mistress permits. Talk to him. Grrr and stuff. Nice. Plant. Climate-controlled globe towers in the lounge. It has some lively in-season plants inside. Okay, so let's just... Ma'am, let's talk to you some more.
If you were one of Fairlight's worker bees, you wouldn't have made it through the door. So why are you here to badger me about poor Hayden?
You have me at a disadvantage, Ms. Flores. You seem far ahead of us on this matter.
Just call me Melody, darling. And of course. But I'll share a secret or two with you.
Thank you.
I have so many questions. Do you know what's happened to Hayden?
I wish I didn't. Maybe you don't want to either.
Please, Melody, any information you might have. We haven't had access to any of his research notes, and couldn't track down any collaborators he may have been working with. Perhaps if we know more, we might be able to nail down a solid motive.
Well, I don't know if I can speculate on that, beyond the usual corporate infighting. Not that Parallax is known for that, of course. We had been catching up recently, and he mentioned feelings of being watched.
We're
He
currently
started
being
to
watched.
worry he had been discussing your development with the wrong people. When he stopped returning my calls, and now that you've shown up with a total stranger,
Fair boy.
it becomes clear what happened.
Murder.
I see. Can you tell us anything else about his disappearance?
Oh, I'm afraid not, dear. I've been around long enough to know what's coincidence and what isn't.
We were hoping you might be able to shine some light on my origins. Fairlight mentioned that you had worked with Hayden in the past.
I see Hayden didn't neglect curiosity in your personality makeup. Well, you and I haven't properly met, but considering how often Hayden badgered me for design schematics of Flower's latest neural implants, I might as well be your aunt? We'll go with that.
Sure.
I wouldn't mind being an aunt, even to a blue-headed robot.
He's cute.
I'm touched, Melody.
Well then, I'm willing to answer your questions, for now.
How did you help Hayden with Turing? What's the story between you and Fairlight? Those are the only two questions I have.
Indeed. I don't see the connection between your company and Hayden's research into machine sapience.
Oh, Hayden wasn't researching machine sapiens. At least not primarily. Not to diminish the importance of your creation, Turing, but it's best you know the truth.
Oh.
Hayden is mainly interested in developing a way to transfer human consciousness into a machine matrix. You can see why neural implants would obviously be an integral part of that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't realize.
How would Turing's development help with digitizing the human mind?
The concept of transferring the human mind into a computer has been an attractive goal for decades. Functional immortality is a powerful lure. The brain is an immensely complicated machine, and even though we know the right buttons to push to make pictures show up, we still can't replicate the entire thing as a technological construct. Even with the virtual reality implants, we're really just relying on the brain's ability to make sense of nonsensical signals. So Hayden decided the best way to make a machine more like the human brain would be to work in the opposite direction. Instead of mimicking how the human brain worked, he started writing code that mimicked the functioning of the human mind.
Okay.
Think of it like convergent evolution. Two species adapt in similar ways, but on completely different continents. Hayden is a crack programmer when it comes to information collating. It's why Parallax hired him when they did. So he wrote a bunch of self-modifying learning algorithms that were, frankly, baffling and let them loose. Poke and prod them here and there to make sure they value the same things humans do. And we eventually end up with you, Turing.
You little blue guy.
Interesting. Hayden never revealed any of this to me.
I imagine he's pretty tight-lipped. You were the first prototype he considered a real success, and he was afraid of contaminating your development before he had a chance to make good observations.
Can you elaborate on your involvement?
Phew, if you can even call it involvement. It's a small city, and if you're in the tech sector, you are never more than 2 degrees removed from anyone else. When he started looking into this pet project of his, he came right up to my door and demanded access to the research logs behind our earlier implants. Cheeky, but it was impactful and disruptive, as they like to say around here. I couldn't care less about Flowers' patents anymore, so I gave him what he wanted, just to see what he would do. I'm frankly more impressed than I expected I would be, but don't tell him that.
I can't. He's dead, not dead. You're making it sound like he's not dead.
Don't worry. I won't.
Oh, that was a compliment, dear.
Hayden wasn't invested in Turing's development.
I didn't say that.
Oop, new music? Okay, feelings?
Hayden was quite interested in Turing, even if he is just a step to further research. In fact, he was preparing to publish his findings involving Turing, and I know it's going to make one heck of a splash in the scientific community. See, the most impressive part about you, Turing, is that you're surprisingly stock.
I assure you, Melody, my construction involves only the latest and greatest in ROM prototype technology.
Oops, offended them.
Exactly. You're not off the shelf, but you're still just a souped-up ROM, more or less like every other one out there. Your personality algorithms are impressive, but they don't require some new space-age technology to work. Hayden is going to propose that human consciousness transference does not require special brain-like hardware architecture, but merely the right software wrapper to interface with the hardware. Much like how you function.
I suppose that is correct. Still, my personality matrices do take up substantial amounts of my processing power. Wouldn't custom hardware have capabilities that better serve such a demanding specialized task?
Sure, there's still plenty of reason in trying to make a computer that works just like a human brain. Efficiency is an important part of that. But if Hayden can emulate the human mind in existing technology, it means we can start the immortality now, rather than waiting for hardware to catch up with Hayden's software. Frankly, I'm not terribly interested in living forever, but there's more than enough people who are.
Thank you for this, Melody. I understand so little of my origins.
Well, I'm sorry I don't know more of the specifics. Hayden kept me up to date on his progress, but only in the vaguest of ways. If you can hunt down his notes, I'm sure they'll tell you more.
Notes at.
Of course, we'll keep looking. Now, perhaps we could ask some other questions?
Sure.
What's the story between you and Fairlight?
Oh, hell, that old bastard and I have been flashing daggers at each other for the better part of 20 years.
She fucking hates that guy.
I contracted out the software development for our first-gen direct-link VR neural implants to System 1. Things were going great, but after the first models sold like gangbusters, Yannick tried to get into bed with me. Literally.
Literal bed.
I turned him down. Very politely, I might add. And then, suddenly, all of the cooperation between our companies dried up. We've been at it back and forth ever since. I'd be damned careful about trusting him if I were you. He's a snake, and he'll do anything he can to get what he wants. Still, I suppose if he tried again now, I might not turn him down.
No, you still say no.
It would be fun to needle him about me still having my own company when he doesn't have his.
Oh, well, thank you.
Good. I can get back to my retirement.
Absolutely. You have fun with this polar bear.
Thank you for your time, Melody. We'll be in touch later.
Oh, one more piece of information for you, if you'd like it.
Absolutely.
I've got the contact info for a Vincent Mensa, who I think might be of help to you. Vincent was working more closely with Hayden inside Parallax, mostly on his company-approved research on data collating algorithms for the mesh. I'll send him a message and ask him to meet you somewhere. He owes me a favor anyway, and might be able to give you some more information on anything else Hayden may have been working on.
That would be fantastic, Melody. Perhaps Golden Gate Park?
Be careful, Turing. I don't like Fairlight's stench all over this scenario.
Me neither.
Don't show him too many of your cards.
Cards?
Oh no.
This euphemism is unfamiliar to me.
Don't tell him anything if you can. Fairlight is more dangerous the more he's informed.
Thank you, Aunt Melody. Wish us luck.
See you later, bear. Pat, 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 pat. Also pat. Okay, but continue. Nice. We're doing it. Where are we going? Gigi Park. Ew, Gigi. Alright, we're just out here. Well, there's a tree. That's another one for Lanyard. I don't know how many plants she has now, but
Days, but I
a
really
lot.
do wish I could get back to my painting. Back to something normal. I feel caught in a loop. I run through the facts over and over, but I get nowhere. Maybe if I put it on paper, something will make sense. Or maybe it'll just be cathartic. I don't really know what else to do.
We'll figure it out, little man. What do you think that Bob Ross guy would say?
That's an interesting question. Mr. Ross seemed to be a Christian, but was rather circumspect when discussing his personal life. Maybe he would tell me that God has a plan, or maybe he would say one of the things from his show. It's hard to see things when you're too close. Take a step back and look.
Maybe that one.
Or maybe, only think about one thing at a time. Don't get greedy. I don't know what I think about a supreme divine creator. Mine certainly wasn't. But I'd take any of the advice in the spirit given. The things that have happened. There are no mistakes. I should fix the things I can fix, and change anything I can't into something different. Something better. Thank you.
Bear boy. Okay, happy looking at a tree brought us that carousel. Look at it.
It received its second restoration nearly 10 years ago. That's over 70 years since its first reopening back in 1984.
Nice. Touch it. Turing totally won't let you write it yet. Something to look forward to when the mission's over. But we can, this guy. We get just a little quick loop. Snack stand. Yes.
I cannot partake in beverages, but I have certain emotional neurotransmitters that attempt to simulate the experience for me. I prefer a Yongong.
I'm sure that's great. Touch it. All they sell there is junk food. Nothing that will give you any energy to stay on track. Okay, well, think stranger. I want junk food. Look at you. You've never seen this person, and they appear to be waiting for someone. Perhaps this is who you're supposed to meet. Talk to them.
Can I help you?
Well, you said mean things about snacks, so we have to talk now.
I don't really have time to talk. I'm waiting for someone.
Yeah, me too.
Are you Vincent Mensa? We're here for a meeting on behalf of Melody Flores.
Oh, good. You're Melody's people.
Yeah.
Do you have everything that I asked for?
As for?
There must be some miscommunication. Melody said that you would be able to provide us with some information about Hayden Weber's projects within Parallax. He has gone missing, and any information we get may be useful.
Damn that old woman.
What?
We had a deal. She promised me, and I'm not giving up anything until I get what I need.
Okay, everyone's mean here. What do you want?
I already know Hayden is missing. Why else would I be willing to sell corporate secrets to Flower? This was my chance to get out of the city.
What do you need?
Instead, she sends the two of you, hat in hand with nothing. I'm assuming you're Hayden's little pet AI?
Hey!
Insulting.
Exactly.
Accurate.
Look, I'm sorry to come off callous. I do want to help. Hayden was a colleague and a friend, and I want to know he's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I also need help getting the hell out of Neo SF, and now. My info is my leverage, and it's not for free.
What do you need?
I'll just have to find another buyer.
What do you need?
Maybe after I make another deal, I'll be able to pass it to you.
What do you need?
Perhaps we could assist you? My friend here is a terrific journalist. Being skilled at hunting down people and information is part of the job.
I don't know. Look, I need 100,000 credits.
I
an
have
untraceable
that.
Car, and a fake passport for me and my wife, Francesca.
I definitely have all of that in my pocket.
If you can get me all that, I'll give you anything you want. Hayden's research notes, what I know about Parallax, my company's security credentials, whatever. If you're really sure journals can come up with that kind of stuff in one day.
We might be able to do that. Excuse me.
Might?
Do you mind answering some other questions first?
Dear God, I'm doomed.
Melody only gave us a rough sketch of what you need. The more you can tell us about the situation, the sooner we can fulfill your request.
Sure, as long as it isn't the juicy stuff.
What do you do for Parallax?
I'm the head applications engineer for their data analysis division. Or maybe was, is what I should be saying. If Hayden is the big brain who comes up with the math that runs the search algorithms, I'm the guy who figures out how to collect and apply the data that we get. We've worked pretty closely for years, but he's head and shoulders above me as far as theory goes. Hayden built a fully independent machine intelligence in his spare time.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to bash myself here. I'm a good software engineer, probably one of the best. But machine intelligence? In a form factor like yours? Now that blows my mind. We've got full immersion, virtual reality, yet most people would still call you science fiction.
If you say so.
Why are you so adamant about getting out of Neo SF?
Because Parallax is rotting from the inside out. Hayden going missing is the last straw, and it's a big-ass straw. There is... how do I put this without giving it away? There's a new project about to roll out, and it's going to change everything about how Parallax does their business worldwide.
Alright.
Since the launch of the MeshNet, we've had some board shakeups, and the people at the top are different from the ones who've previously run the company. The altruism the company displayed in the past is gone. They're harder, more ruthless, and more concerned with profits and power than ever before. Not just richest company in the valley power either. Real power. My guess? Parallax got rid of Hayden because he was about to do something that would get in the way of that. If they're willing to get rid of the brightest mind on their payroll, what's to stop them from getting rid of me? There's
Their dumbest mind.
Do my job. So I'm getting out before I accidentally step on the wrong person's toes and end up at the bottom of the bay.
Murdered. Do you know anything about Hayden's disappearance?
Nothing concrete. I probably wouldn't have noticed anything out of the ordinary. I mean, Hayden goes out for a couple days all the time, right? Conferences and guest teaching. He doesn't exactly share his itinerary with me. I tried asking around and no one will say anything. If he had jumped ship, went to a different company, it would be the talk of the week at the water coolers. Instead, dead silence. Thankfully, he allowed me to keep backups of most of his work, simply because I cross-referenced it so much. He didn't like having it all in one place anyway. Bring me what I asked for, and I'll tell you more.
Alright. Thank you, we'll go get those things for you. We're just gonna fucking figure that one out, huh?
Sure. I guess I can stick around here for a while. I need to make some calls anyway. If you do manage to get what I need, bring it here today and you'll get anything you want. Forwarding photos and info for the passports to Turing now.
Passports, money.
I really hope you can do this. I'd rather give it to you than some other corporation anyway. See you soon.
Whatever else.
I'm not quite sure where to get fake passports or an untraceable card.
That one.
The only shady folks we know are those punks who vandalized Hayden's apartment. I doubt they could point us in the right direction, but a long shot is better than no shot. We don't know where they are, though, so for now we should focus on getting the money for Mr. Mensa.
How do we do that?
Maybe Dr. Fairlight or Melody could spot us the credits. That certainly is no small amount, but is unlikely to cause much consternation for either of them, assuming they are as dedicated to helping as they claim. Melody is assumably home as usual, and Fairlight did let us know he'd be at the hospital. We could ask either of them for assistance.
Obviously not Fairlight, we hate him.
Up to you to decide which would be a better course of action.
She's your new aunt. See you later, Vincent. Ding dong, it's us again. Hey!
Hello, Pat. Could we see Melody? I guess that means yes?
Oops, me just like looking. How did that bear even turn the door handle? Great question. Magic. Hey.
Turing, I'm not saying I don't like seeing your little pixelated face. You're certainly better company than most of the humans I have to deal with.
But
I am a busy woman, you know? Lots to do. Right, Pat? Traitor. Anyway, maybe we should space these little visits out a good bit further. Familiarity breeds contempt, after all. And I'm very good at contempt.
I apologize, Aunt Melody. You've stated before that you like your peace and quiet, but we need your assistance.
Oh, we're running with the aunt thing, are we?
yeah.
Another woman would tell you not to butter her up, but oh, flattery will get you everywhere with me. All right, what do you need?
Vincent needs help getting out of the city. Remember that guy? Set us up with?
I can only imagine. If he's willing to turn coat on Parallax, I bet he feels like a mouse in a cat farm. I know they don't actually farm cats, Pat. It was a metaphor. Whatever, it was a simile then. I am not going to play semantics with you.
His bear's out here being like, get it together.
Moving on. Tell me what the trouble is.
I'll
try to conjure up a solution.
Money. Whoa, I'm glad you're willing to help us clean up your mess. No, we're just... Listen, he had demands.
Yes, Mr. Mensa says he needs 100,000 credits before he's willing to speak openly. He also said that you already promised it to him, and that he won't be able to get out of the city without it.
Yeah, that.
He'll give us the information once we have that, plus a few other things I'm certain we can get on our own.
What? You can't even scrape together that kind of money?
Fair boy.
Your friend's not much of a journalist, eh, Turing?
Hey!
According to the statistics that I have found, it is unlikely that a journalist of any caliber less than the best would have that amount of liquid assets on hand. The pay for the profession just isn't that high, Aunt Melody.
Oh, I see. I guess it's one of those jobs people do because they get free review merchandise, eh?
No. I'm right here!
I can get you the money, Turing. But only because you're family.
Cute!
Just give Pat a few minutes to gather it.
Give us some money, please.
Yeah, just keep moving, you big brute. While we wait, is there anything else you want to grill me over? Might as well save us both another visit.
I'm so sorry. How smart is Pat, really? Very. It seems a little sad that you're all alone except for a bear. Excuse me? That seems like great company. Turing, do you got something?
I do. It's a little personal, though. I'd understand if you didn't feel like answering.
Just shoot, Turing. I can take it.
Long ago, you lost your mother. I was wondering, how did you deal with it? Hayden's only been gone for a few days, and I already feel like my circuits are going to lock up for good.
Oh, Turing, I'm not the right person to ask. I hated my mother. She's everything I thought wrong in the world, and when she was gone, I felt nothing but relief that I could start undoing the damage she did.
She had a party.
Never mind the fact I had to watch her waste away from the cancer. Death was a blessing for us both. Besides, you'll find Hayden soon. Keep your chin up.
Yeah, alive.
Blast it! Enough with this subterfuge! We already know Hayden was killed.
Oh, no.
I won't be getting him back.
I'm sorry, Turing. I still don't know what to tell you. I've lost people, but never anyone close enough to wound me. I don't know that I've ever had anyone close enough to do that. If you feel like talking about it,
I'm someone
willing
else.
to listen. Or make Pat do it anyway.
Oh, that's a steal. Let's go talk to a bear.
Thank you. I don't know.
Stick it out. Time heals all wounds. Or so they say. This too shall pass.
How smart is Pat, really? No, no. I mean, alright. Hold on.
Smarter than I give him credit for, that's for sure. It's not the easiest thing in the world to measure, you know? He doesn't process language in the same way humans do, and even if he can understand me, my translation program just guesses at what he says most of the time.
Oh, you have a translator running from your neural implant.
Ah, yes, I'm cheating. Though, honestly, even without it, I have a pretty good idea of what he means most of the time. We've been together for a while now. Considering it only really works on large, typically predatory mammals, we don't have a lot of test subjects. It's a minefield of ethical concerns beyond just being prohibitively expensive. So Pat is a bear apart, at least until we can figure out how to apply the modified neural pathways without frying the brains of 90% of the subjects.
Yeah, that's too high a percentage.
The tech we developed is good. It just has a damned high mortality rate. Maybe one day there will be a bunch of talking tigers and dolphins building cities in the sea, but for now, we're stuck with creating beasts out of our own species.
Well, I guess let's say we're short on time. Be back?
Oh, just in time then. Take the cash and get moving.
Thank you. Briefcase of cash. Just put in my pocket.
I can finally get back to whatever it was I was doing before you burst in here.
Sitting around.
Thank you, Aunt Melody. Your help has been invaluable to us.
Yes, yes. Brown nose later. You've got things to do too.
Yeah, hopefully we won't, pat him. Grooming is also a melody-only activity. Might get weird if some random person started getting up in his fur. We're friends now. We're friends now. We're friends. We're friends now. Well, I patted you a lot. You can't say I didn't.
I did not think I would feel such a strong resonance with Melody. We're connected by the barest of threads, but she is already important to me. Is that strange?
Maybe we're both lonely. There are stranger things. What about you is normal?
Very possible. I guess there's nothing to do but run with it. Some gifts are too valuable to look at too closely, lest they vanish into thin air, and I already have a penchant for overanalyzing things. Let's get moving. We still have things to do before we can meet back up with Mr. Mensa.
Yeah, how we...
Detective Rivers!
Hey!
Oh, the pleasure.
It's our... bestie.
I managed to hunt down those twerps that roughed up Hayden's place. Got this back for you.
Data cache.
I dragged them in, but without that thing, I'm only going to be able to nail them on the vandalism charges, not the theft.
Does this mean the police will finally let you move on with the real case?
Nope. They're going hard after whoever took out our bot yesterday, and the place got tagged way before the assault.
Those kids must have come in right after we left to meet Tomcat. They work fast.
They made it out before the police ROM ever showed up, so the brass doesn't really care about them. I hope this computer chip thingy was worth the trouble. I've got them rotting and processing right now. Figured I'd let them stew while I drop this off. Could do wonders for their attitudes. Especially the tall one. Mouthy punk. The worst part is that they dress really nice for how annoying they are.
Thanks, Lexi. Thanks, lesbian Lexi. We appreciate the help.
Indeed. Is that the only reason you tracked us down, Detective Rivers? I would have thought you'd call us in for handing off the data cache.
I wanted to check in with you away from the prying eyes of my corporate masters. It wasn't too hard to track you down here. Only took a slight abuse of power to follow your credit transactions in the AutoCAD system.
Oh. Were you able to find anything out?
Not much. Listen, I've hit a dead end on the investigation again, and I could really use another lead from the two of you.
Are we the detectives? Because it feels like we're the detectives.
I had been busy hunting down I'm not sure if I want to call him a soldier of fortune or an assassin for hire. Either way, I tracked this guy down to see if he might have been hired by Parallax to snatch Hayden, but he's got an ironclad alibi for the relevant period of time. That leaves me with nothing. Nada. Jack diddly shit.
Jack diddly shit?
Do the two of you have anything to give me? Otherwise, I'm back to hunting down the froyo-hating robot ghost in the park.
Maybe it's him.
At least my superiors would be ecstatic, considering how much they keep riding my ass about it.
We're on thin leads ourselves, Detective Rivers. We have a meeting with someone from inside Parallax who might be able to give us answers, but he's unlikely to want to talk to the police. I just wish this... Never mind.
Buck up, Turing. I wish this was easier too. But with detective work, sometimes it's not about being clever. It's just about being more dogged and relentless than whoever you're chasing. You two are my new deputies, right? So keep your nose to the ground and keep digging. I still have a few contacts I can hit up to try finding out a little more. You let me know if there's anything else I need to be going after.
You know how to get fake passports and undetectable cars?
Yeah, sure. Just get going. Don't forget, if you die, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Fine.
Okay then, we only have a single lead.
I'm out here pressing the button, thank you.
If Parallax really is as shady as Vincent seems to suspect, it could end up very interesting. Let's see if we can put an end to this. Finally. Oh, Tomcat said that we should drop the data cache off with Majid and
we have
Stardust
the
when
thing.
we get a chance. They'll need to
Data
decrypt
cache.
it to see if there's anything useful left inside.
Okay, good, so we do have a place to go. It is called this place. The station, excuse me? Why did I think we were going somewhere else? Well, I guess we're going here.
I didn't expect you to show up here.
Why are we here?
I was just about to wrap up booking these two, now that they've had a little time to sit underneath the weight of their shenanigans.
Who the hell is this chump?
Who the hell are you?
The ROM is owned by the guy whose place you trashed. They're both helping clean up your mess.
Huh! We didn't do nothing that bad! This is bullshit! Oh, my dad's gonna kill me!
Ah,
Yeah, well, you should have thought of that before you decided to take your street art to the wrong street. A little community service never hurt anyone. It'll be a learning experience.
And we would have gotten away with it too, if it weren't for... Chad, shut up!
Chad?
Don't call me that, Ollie! I told you I'm
Chad and Ollie.
Starfucker now!
Starfucker?
So what's the point of watching all those ancient cartoons with you if I can't use the joke?
Don't dig us any deeper. We're in enough trouble as it is.
They say it in every episode!
We're not on a television show, jerk. We were arrested by real cops.
What? You think they haven't seen the show?
Why do you always think everything is a damn joke, asshole?
Oh, now look who's swearing. Goody two-shoes.
Ahem. Boys, if we're done arguing.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, fix your glasses. They're falling off your face.
Yeah, whatever.
So, what brings you to my lair?
Mind bending the rules a bit. Those might be able to help. Need to borrow the two of them. I just have the idea for the community service.
Oh, great! Now what? We gotta pick up your dog's shit or something?
Yes.
I don't think it's about a dog.
I don't think he has a dog.
How would you know, Ollie? You Frederick Jenks now?
How do you even know who that is?
I got into your vintage games. I'm totally nailing the detective references today.
Did the two of you ever shut up? I swear I should lock you up just to spare the city of your ceaseless jabbering. My position as a servant of the public demands it.
I'm not sure bad referential humor is illegal, ma'am.
Dude! Bad? You're supposed to be on my side!
Ah!
We really could use their assistance, Detective Rivers. It's my apartment in a way. Isn't it up to me to decide whether I press charges?
Ooh.
Not even remotely. But fine, take 'em. I can't handle being within earshot of the blue one any longer.
Aw, I thought we were really making a connection, Detective.
Sorry about Chad, ma'am. He doesn't mean harm. We're very grateful. We both need to check in with our families first, so we'll meet the two of you back on Market Street, if that's okay.
What a nice little guy.
Of course. We'll meet you there, Oliver.
What a waste of my time.
Get over it! Sorry again, Lexi. We'll make sure they're useful to the case. Yeah. Just get over it. Oh, she was nice to
Don't
us.
worry. It's a hassle, but you know what we say. Gold and peace, iron and wool.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Back to the grind again. Stay safe, deputies.
Get some coffee. Pat him. Touch him. Touch him! What am I doing here? Just hanging out?
Welcome to the Neo San Francisco Richmond District Police Station, citizen.
Fair boy.
How may I be of assistance today?
How are things in the department?
Crime is down in this district by 12% this year.
Wow!
Thank you for your sustained interest in your local law enforcement.
That's super great.
Would you like to learn more about employment opportunities with the NSFPD?
No.
Your lack of civic duty has been noted, citizen.
Fair boy.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Sorry, I have a job and I don't have time to pick up a second one. I'm currently being a detective and I'm also a journalist. I'm also saving. Because it's, the best time. But... I guess I could live here. It's this time. It's right here. This is the time.
It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Way yeah, way yeah,
Snack
way
time.
yeah, way yeah. Now there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go.
Peanut butter jelly.
Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. Do the peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
Even if Lanyard's not here, we're gonna have snack time without her. Get hacked. She's not here to hear that, but we're gonna know. That's what I said. Alright, hold on. We have to figure out who we're creeping on. Probably 100% runner. Yeah, probably 100% runner. Alright. Kirby, getting snacks. Also get snacks too. And we'll be back. Yay. Alright, we're here. I'm doing it, at least. But... we need our bestie runner for snack time. Where...
is a boyfriend story, Pink Dot.
Are we
Yeah,
doing it?
Resident Evil 9 looks alright.
Possibly.
I still wish the mom lived instead of the girl, because imagine how cunty it would be if the mom was the protagonist, right? Because, like, let's see. So Outbreak was 1998. She was probably in her late 20s. I mean, she looks still alive and well. He seems like a nice guy, but looks can be deceiving. I know that's right. Well, you are always leaving me behind, and I trust my doll that is appearing that's saying, don't trust him, run away. Like, how do I run away? I can't leave. Is there a way out of here? Can I break the wall? No. Can I read this note? No. I'm not a girl. She's half dead. She's not even walking. She's stumbling around and thumping like a drunk person. She's been through a lot, and you have to keep going through more, which is terrible. Like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be here. I don't want this to happen to me. Ready for, like, whatever. Whatever. Family Physician's Log, February 10th. I've received reports that the patients will sometimes make strange sounds, then try to get on all fours and crawl around. Housemates who serve the family for many years whisper among themselves, speaking of so-called fox possession. I have scolded them for spreading such unscientific, superstitious rumors. Today I was ordered to keep silent about this matter by the head of the house. The family has denied my request to transport them to a hospital. I wonder if it is out of fear that talk of the supernatural will tarnish the family's reputation. However, I do not expect the patient's conditions to improve with in-home treatment alone. Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Radical. Gnarly. It's too heavy? Nip it, pop it, twerk it, step it. Back on the night. Okay, this wall keeps appearing everywhere. Okay, what are these, like, little... It's too heavy. Don't budge. Okay. What is this? How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here.
There we go. I was like, I need to fix this music thing that's coming through.
Get rid of that dried carcass.
There we
Fine water. Solemn letter. Halt the spread of corruption from the mortal world on thy hand, and cleanse it to a silver and noble sheen. Rejoice, Inoko, and be welcome. Doot, doo-doo, doodle-doo, doo-doo, doot, doo-doo, doodle-doo, doo-doo. I think those are doors to keep those things in the room. You're not meant to... Oh. Could be. I doubt it's gonna... them in there, though. Probably gonna do something that's gonna open all the doors. All the doors will open. How did you get... Nobody's supposed to... There's like a blood trail. So many blood trails. So much blood. Okay, so it looks like I need to try going into this way. Okay, what is that? What's that sting? It's... Shit, fuck. Oh, gosh. Icky caca, it's already icky caca everywhere. If you ask me, we're already in icky cacaville. I'm trying not to run and get attacked by another creature of the night. Creature of the night. Creature of the night. Oh god, okay. Hopsy flopsy, I see you, nasty. Okay. Hi, Steffi. BB, how you doing? Please come hold my hand. Please come hold my hand. Okay, so there's some kind of box thing ripping the face off of somebody.
We have arrived, Hinako.
No.
Yes. I'm coming.
You're evil. Okay, BB, give me your hand. I'm trying. I'm trying. Face ripping seems chill. It's pretty chill for Silent Hill game, right? One of those, yeah, one of them got out. One of those fuckers got out. Okay, so I have to go follow that nasty fox mask. Steffi, how is your Thursday? How's your evening going? Okay, and did you say that you are liking Dave the Diver? Okay, see, look, this thing is like doing some kind of spell. It's stabbing somebody, and then its other hand is ripping a face off or melting a face off. I don't know. I'm really too scared to play this. It's very tense, I would say. I don't like how things can just like seemingly come out of nowhere to like fly around a corner to attack you, but we're gonna do it. Oh my god, okay, tell Nyx hello, and I hope y'all are surviving and having a great time. Now, who is making noise? Who's getting fussy? Who's being fussy? Bitch. Who's being fussy? Yes. You're mad at Dave the Diver because of the sharks, because it's so scary. I understand. Maybe I understand. You don't have to... Okay, you know what? I just... Get out of here. Get out of here. Go to hell and you die. Okay, well... They're giving me all these bandages and I can't pick them up. I'm against this one boss and I'm not able to beat it, but I know it. I absolutely know that you can, and you're gonna say, take that. Largate capron. Hey Coda, how you doing? I really want that dried carcass. I really want that dried... There's something I never thought I would say. I really want that dried carcass. It's Friday morning here, 11:30 a.m. I'm in free period in uni right now, just catching up on some unfinished projects. Runner is bilingual. Wow. Elv, I did get my minor in Spanish. Not that I use it often. Plus I learned that from Resident Evil 4. Mishi, I hope that the catch-up is going well. The catch-up. I hope you get those projects knocked out. Okay, what gay hell is gonna happen to me in here?
I am right here, by your side.
I see.
Ew, what is that?
Here's a whole heckin' arm.
This is like something from Buffy. Nasty ass werewolf arm. It's dinner. Okay, I'm gonna snooze the ad. It looks like my arms. I'd be like an avocado. Gee, thanks. An avocado. Thanks. Gee, thanks. Hi, Ariel. How you doing? You got that fur arm. Are they gonna cut her arm off? Get up. Get up. I don't like this. Oh my god, no. No. Wait, are they gonna make her do it to herself? D, I'm outie. Mm-mm.
This is so exciting. A new arm, I guess.
I don't want that ugly ass arm. It's nasty. What in gay hail? I have nothing that goes with that. Okay, now kill them. I don't even know what to say. But Daddy, I love him. Now she looks like something that stands outside of Spirit of Halloween. On stilts and swings at people.
Well, I love that for us, but we're leaving. Get out of here. No, no thank you. We're never playing this game anyways. I like how we're getting small snippets. We're leaving.
See, I take that from them and start fighting them. Ariel, same. Yeah. On the flip side...
See you later, runner. Alright, that was... We watched that. Let me just, leave that situation. Everything is fine. Alright, let's also make sure to put the musics back up. The Ding Ding game... gameplay. Alright. Where's that on my screen, though, we ask? Great question. Okay, I think I did it. What are we doing? We're back. We're playing it. We're back to this here. In case anyone is still here and watching. We're going to Market Street. Well, this guy.
One simple failure will not dissuade our cause.
Oh, that's it? That's all I... Good. Where are we going?
The Hassy Realm will help you get your Hassy fix.
Why am I here? Why am I here? I was here for reasons... Ooh, we never looked at this tower. Even though it has been around for so long, this Sutro Tower is still very useful as a powerful broadcasting antenna for high-speed data. I'm sorry, did we... Market Street... We're supposed to be meeting those hooligans here. Oh, there's an arrow this way! Video billboard. A video billboard cycling through advertisements for a few different things. First the news and a commercial for the VR drama Tomorrow's Tears. Money? Stop. It's a wave shelter so money riders can keep out of the rain. Starfucker, Oliver. Look at... No, talk to Oliver, okay.
The two of you are like a fuzzed sync-wave, even if you got us off the hook for that apartment job.
We appreciate that, by the way.
You're welcome.
Yeah, sure.
Sounds great.
Let's just get this over with. Riding this out is freaking exhausting. Then we'll be all squared up. For good.
That's what you think.
Right. What do you need us to do?
We need some assistance with some illicit activity that, statistically, individuals in your age bracket are likely to have experience with.
Oh! So this is one of those things where you need a streetwise kid to show you the ropes. So, what's the thread? B&E? War driving? Copyright infringement? Search bombing?
Is search bombing actually illegal?
What is this guy... Remind me of... Not Zach, the other one. Oh gosh. I had his name and then it ran away. I'll think about it.
It's against the terms of service, so probably, at least in California.
Need to buy some fake IDs, that's right.
Oh, that's nothing. If you can pay. Ollie can whip up a couple that'll work good enough to get you past a bouncer or a cop doing sniff tests.
Alright, good.
He's a wizard with a printer and a lifted wallet.
It's more complicated than that. We need falsified passports that can get 2 people past the border safely.
Oh, yeah, I don't think Ollie can do that. Can you?
But do it.
Not without equipment a lot more expensive and illegal than what I already have.
What about that guy who got Elise that unrestricted mesh card when she was on probation?
That's not really the same thing, Chad. But
Ryan.
it wouldn't hurt to give him a call.
From Gilmore Girls.
Give me a few minutes. This guy is pretty sketchy, very cloak and dagger. I'll have to play middleman.
Okay.
Excellent. I'll forward you the relevant documents and photos.
Oh man, now I'm starting to feel left out. Ollie gets to show off all his cool connections.
You got blue hair.
You sure you don't need someone's head kicked in
Your
a
name's
little? That's my
Starfucker.
area of expertise in our little duo. Well, that and petty larceny.
We might have something that will suit your skill set. Let's just get the passports first, if you can stay calm for that long.
You sure yap a lot more than any of the ROMs I've ever owned. What's the deal?
Bear boy.
You install some new conversation routines Ollie ain't had the chance to nerd out about yet? Well, they're top notch. Very bleeding edge.
Nah.
I don't run traditional ROM VI personality software. I am, in fact, the first fully sapient machine intelligence. Well, at least that I know about.
Which means what exactly? In English?
It means he's a person, Chad, not a toy.
Yeah.
Now keep it down. I'm still on the phone.
Oops. And yes, what he said.
Well, that's awesome. You ain't so bad. For a tin can.
I'm gonna fucking punch you.
Tin can? Really? I'm composed almost entirely out of plasteel and silica. Has no one come up with better insults for robots since the turn of the century? ROMs have been out for almost 2 decades.
Yeah, that's a good point. Give me a sec. I'm pretty good at name calling too.
Oh no, I'm sorry I brought it up.
Just hold on a second. Underclocked? Oh, BitBrain!
Don't hurt yourself, Chad.
Poor little Chad.
I'll get back to you, Bubblehead.
Yeah, got him.
Okay, I talked to the guy. He said he'll do it, but he only works in trade. A couple of passports are gonna run us... one signed poster for Magical Commander Yukino? Yukino at the Gates to the Deep?
Oh, okay. I know where we're going for that.
Course. It's always that Japanese crap.
It's not my fault they make the best VR dramas. Maybe you can do better?
Probably.
Anyway, where can we get a poster like that?
I'm not sure. Probably nearby.
I know where.
I've done switches with this guy before, and he never asks for something that'll take too long to get. My guess is he's a local that uses people like us as a way to nab something he's had his eye on. We'll help you look for it.
I know where it is. Chad and Oliver joined my party. Are they in my pocket? They made it sound like they were in my pocket. Guess not. Okay, anyways, we're going. No, we're going. In here. Whoa!
Oh, there it is!
I know, crazy.
I knew I saw a poster for Magical Commander Yukino somewhere around here. I should have remembered Ramona had one.
I remembered.
You know this lady?
Yeah, she's cool.
Sure. We talk sometimes when I'm getting our drinks. You're usually too busy provoking people to notice.
You call it provoking. I call it spontaneous enthusiasm for healthy rivalry.
Interesting.
There's a bit of a line. We'll have to wait a few minutes before we can talk to her.
We could just do a smash and grab. Simple and effective.
No, she'll notice. It's right there.
Can't do that. She knows who we are.
Us too.
This is the most boring felony I've ever been an accessory to.
Look, we'll just stand in line.
Like a bunch of clumps? Chumps?
Yeah, clumpy chumps.
What is the big picture anyway, Blue Bomber?
I'm not sure it's wise to spread it around, Chad. For either of us, the less you know, the less reason anyone has to bother you.
Screw that, Static. I'm not heading to juvie not knowing what for. Spill the beans, or I'll spill them for you.
Your persistence is already legendary, Chad. Fine. If you really must know, we are going to trade the passports for some information regarding the disappearance of my creator. His apartment was the one you trashed.
Oh shit, that Hayden dude is your dad? And they snatched him? Oh, that's so messed up.
Well, Dad after a fashion. He raised me.
Man, I hope you find the dudes that took him.
Yeah.
I hope he's okay.
No.
It seems very unlikely.
Oh man, I don't know what to say, you know? I mean, I still have my dad, but he's...
Chad?
He's never really been around. Too busy trying to save the world from itself. Even now, he's over there standing in front of that damn clinic.
What?
And I thought I could find a way to make him... Whatever.
That's our stinky dad.
I might as well nuke that drive. It ain't gonna sink.
Nuke him.
I think I understand what you mean, Chad.
Hell yeah! Dudes gotta stick together, you know?
Dudes?
We're dudes.
Don't matter if you're a robot or what. We all got the same shit to deal with. Gotta grab destiny by the horns and make your own mark.
Yeah. From the mouth of babes. You're smarter than you look, Chad. But if I'm minded for a kid who takes for the H heart. Yeah, that one.
Won't fault you on good taste, but watch that whole babe thing.
I do what I want.
I'm taken, and I don't need no game being spit my way.
Wow, okay.
That's not... Never mind.
Is it our turn now?
The line is finally cleared up. Let's go talk to Ramona.
Hey, Ramona, we need your poster. Hope you don't mind.
Hey, Allie.
Hey.
Salutations, Ramona.
Are you flirting?
What can I do for you all?
Ahem.
Oh, this is my friend, Chad.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Starfucker.
We were hoping you might be able to give us your assistance, Ms. Rogers.
We want to make a trade for that Magical Commander Yukino poster over there. It's necessary for us to get some pretty important information.
No way. Not happening. Nuh-uh. Yukino is off limits.
This is literally a matter of life and death, Ramona. That's what I was trying to say. We can get you another. It'll only take a few days. We don't have time for this. Go get it, Chad! Life and death.
How does life and death depend on a nerdy poster?
You wouldn't heckin' believe.
Look, I don't even care. That poster was signed by Takeko herself.
I know.
It's one of a kind, and I'm not giving it up.
You're gonna have to, though.
I'd rather not drag you any further into this than necessary, but I promise that we're not overstating it. This is a dire
There's been like
situation.
4 deaths.
People have already died.
Jeez. Look, whatever you're doing sounds sketch as hell. I and Magical Commander Yukino herself want no part in it. I don't even see how the poster can help.
Man, you nerds sure do love your cheap crap from the net.
Cheap crap! I'll have you know that poster is worth hundreds of credits. Maybe more. Takeko passed away years ago, so there aren't any more of them getting signed.
Shit.
It's special.
Sure it is.
He doesn't get it. He's not in the fandom.
Thankfully.
He's out here just making friends. We can get you another. It'll only take a few days. We don't have time for this. Okay.
It's not just a poster. It was a gift from someone. Someone I care about, okay? Besides, you can't get another one. Takeko passed away a few years ago.
Are we gonna have to say, go get it, Chad?
Perhaps there's something else that would make a suitable trade.
You aren't hearing me, are you? It has sentimental value. You can't replace that. Look, you'll just have to order something off the mesh, because you can't have this one.
Oh, we don't have time. This lead will dry up by then.
Keep me out of this.
I don't want to say go get it.
Okay, enough. How about this for a trade?
Your nerdy glasses that keep falling?
I have an original keyframe cell from Pretty Champion Sailor Sirius, signed by Takeko at home.
That sounds really nerdy. Do you want that?
Whoa! You have a signed Sailor Sirius cell?
Sailor
That's
Moon.
super rare! They stopped doing keyframes by hand right around the time of her death.
Yeah.
You can't be serious, Ollie! You have that thing framed on your wall! Anyone shut up about it for a week after you got it!
This is important, Chad. You can't say you wouldn't do the same thing if someone had your dad. Think about Turing. I can't ask Ramona to give up something important to her if I'm not willing to do the same.
Wow, turns out Ollie's a pretty nice guy.
Maybe.
Look, okay, I don't know what's going on, but you can't give me that cell for the poster.
But we need...
Yeah, you'll get the poster. Whatever you're doing, it must be really important if you'd be willing to give that up. Do you have something more equal to trade, Ollie?
Friendship?
A couple of things, maybe.
We'll talk about it then. Maybe you can find me another one, too. Go ahead and take the poster.
They're gonna get friendship. Yes!
Thank you, Ramona.
You're the beast.
Yes! I can't tell you how much it means to us, Ms. Rogers.
Sure. And, you think I could see that cell sometime?
You can be best friends if you want.
Of course!
Don't tell
I'll
Chad.
bring it over when we talk about the trade.
So cool.
Okay, well, thank you. Have a good day. Bye.
I don't like the way she was flirting with you, Ollie.
I do.
What are you talking about?
100% flirting.
I know flirting when I see it, and I'm saying I don't like it. Not one bit.
We just talk about old anime sometimes, Chad. Neither of us are interested in the other.
Are you sure? Because that was flirting.
Sure.
Well, we have the poster now. What's next?
Go ahead and call this number, Turing. He'll want to set up the drop with you, now that I've introduced you to him.
Yeah, good. Go.
Sure.
Threesome?
him right now, then.
I need this man's IMDb.
It's ringing.
You the ones looking for some papers?
Yeah.
We are, and we have the requested payment with us.
Good. We're gonna do this real professional-like. You know Stardust?
I do know Stardust.
I do.
Head there. Leave the poster behind the Megaphobator arcade cabinet, and get out.
Can we play it again, though?
Come back 10 minutes later, and your stuff will be behind the machine.
Nice.
I understand.
Sometimes
I'll be waiting.
love triangles just get in the way.
Well, that was very mysterious.
Yeah.
This person's just
that's how
walking
this guy
back and
is.
forth.
I don't even know his name. And I've been getting things from him for a few years now.
Who cares? Let him play Spy Master if he wants. Let's hurry up to Stardust and get this over with. I've wasted enough of my day with this crap.
Listen, I got you out of jail. Alright, off to the club. The club. We gotta go see our gays again.
We'll wait out here.
Yeah. Don't want to get our IDs taken.
I suppose I should feign surprise.
Hey, it's a pretty cool set. Even if it is like 1,000,000 years old.
They don't really care about the IDs unless you try to hit the bar.
I was also...
Found
Wait, hold
that
on.
one out the hard way.
I don't think I'm much older than you. And I've gotten served here before, so maybe you're just dumb.
We would have been fine if you hadn't taken a swing at the bouncer.
So I like the hard way.
Starfucker likes the hard way at the gay bar.
We'll be right back, gentlemen. Try not to set the building on fire while we're gone.
We're going in. The bouncer's not even
No
here.
security right now?
Yeah. Guys, explain. Talk.
Oh, hey there.
Hey.
Do you need something?
Yeah, where's your security? Oh, I just wanted to say hey.
Later, you two. Bye-bye.
Can I talk to you?
Hey, friends. What can we get for you?
Yeah, here we go. Tomcat asked me to drop this off with you.
Oh, right. Tomcat asked me to take that off your hands and pass it on to them later.
That's literally
Thanks
what
for
I
getting
just said. Nice.
I won't pester you about what it is.
It's secrets.
I know things are always very hush-hush with Tomcat. I'll make sure they get it later today.
Nice.
Excellent. Thank you.
Anything else?
Hey, friends. What can we get for you?
That's it for now. Thank you.
Later, you two.
Why don't you have security?
Bye.
Bye-bye. Dancers. What are you doing here?
Today's my last day off before the holidays, but I can't seem to stay away.
Do they only hire one bouncer? Hey, let's talk to this friend.
Oh, look. It's my favorite human and the mechanical sidekick.
Thank you.
I'm caught up in something at the moment. Chances are we'll cross paths again.
VIP bouncer.
No VIP access today.
Okay. Arcade punk. Look at him. Touch him. Wait your turn. Talk. There's a mesh-wide legend going around with Mega Phobter that says if you reach the final screen, you'll carry what y'all seen with ya. ROMs acting weird, computers powering on by themselves, code from no one. Spooky. Alright, well, I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna just put this poster here.
Well, that should do it.
Fair boy.
That was an awful lot of fuss over a poster. I just don't understand the appeal of merchandise like this. I keep my important possessions on my data drive.
Humans don't have total recall like you do. It's a nice looking poster. And I got you an official Bob Ross painting set for your birthday. No, don't say that to him!
Ah, that is true. Fiona seemed more concerned with it being a gift from a friend than as an item of importance in its own right. Perhaps it is necessity to keep such things around as tokens from better times. Perhaps I should pick up a few things from the apartment, whatever's left. I do have perfect recall, but a few of Hayden's things would be nice reminders. Memories are better for remembering than reading.
Yeah. Oops, wrong button.
But that's enough navel-gazing.
Navel-gazing?
Let's head back outside so our benefactor can make the trade.
Okay. Oh, just leave, sorry.
Y'all do the deal?
Yeah.
How did it go?
Good.
We left the poster behind the cabinet. Now we just need to wait for the switch.
I've never had to wait more than 5 minutes or so before. It shouldn't take long.
Alright.
I wonder how he knows the drop happened, and gets to it so fast.
Secrets.
Don't matter. This guy's a solid feed, even if he likes to mess around.
What do you need these passports for anyway? You said to trade for information, but what's the full story?
Without going into too much detail, our informant needs to get out of Neo SF unnoticed. The passports are one part of that. We also need to obtain an untraceable car. I don't suppose the two of you could help with that?
No way, dude! Grand Theft Auto is a felony with a capital F! Besides, getting an untraceable car ain't in the same league as a piece of plastic that'll fool a hand scanner.
Chad's right.
Yeah.
Course I'm right.
The city's traffic management system keeps track of all vehicles passively, even if you manage to circumvent their firmware and keep them from actively reporting to the network. You have to spoof the car as something permitted to be invisible for the CTOS to ignore it.
I don't want to mess with boosting cars anyway. The junks run that racket in Neo SF, and they don't play nice.
Especially with the HR.
Well, thank you either way. You've both done us a huge favor. Call it even for the apartment.
Yeah, Blue. No hard feelings. You give us a call if you need anything else, long as it'll help you find your pops.
He dead.
We should get going, though. We were supposed to be home hours ago.
My dad won't notice, but Ollie's will flip. You take care. Don't get de-rezzed.
See ya.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
See you later. They left her party. He got out of her backpack.
Let's finish the trade inside.
Hey friends. Don't mind us. Passports added to items.
Here the passports are, just as advertised. Now we need to find a car. Jess is right over there. Perhaps she may know someone who can lend a hand.
Sure, but you could do the talking.
Good thinking.
Get him! Get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Am I winning? don't have any charges. Did I do it? I think so. I think I did it.
Ah, that was so terrifying.
I did really good.
However, I believe you beat it. A high score for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fantastic effort. I thought you were a goner near the end.
No, I'm just really good at games. Don't worry about it. I forgot I was supposed to talk to Jess. Hey, she hates me. Hi.
Did you find your guy?
Yeah.
Or wait, let me guess. There's something else you need from me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you haven't been terrible to deal with so far.
Thank you, I said
so
nice things.
I'm willing to hear you out.
Turing,
Barely.
you got this.
We need access to an untraceable car. An informant of ours needs to get out of the city without attracting the attention of Parallax, and is offering valuable information to us in exchange.
Seriously? Jesus, what kind of shit is in your life anyway?
Honestly, I don't know.
Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to be legally liable. I'm not sure why you think just because I defend a few folks in the rougher parts of the city that I would have that kind of connection.
I keep forgetting you're a lawyer.
And even if one of my clients did run a carjacking business, it's not like society is clamoring to give hybrids legal jobs.
Yeah, that's okay. We all gotta do
Regardless,
things.
I'm not going to be an accessory to a felony, or let one of my clients be either. I won't go down that path. I wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Is there a possible? Is there any possible way you could give us any kind of lead at all? You spend all your time at the bar doing nothing anyway, so let's not be mean.
I know we're reaching, but this is important.
You just don't quit, do you?
No.
Okay, let me think. This might be a long shot, but you could try asking Majid. There are rumors he may have been involved in some shady stuff way back in the day. He'll probably be reluctant to talk about it, but there's a free lead for you.
Thank you.
Get me another drink in exchange, will you? Later.
That's great, thank you.
Huh. That went better than expected.
What do you need?
I wonder if my charm is starting to pay off for us. Oh, you performed admirably as well. Onward we go.
Thanks, Turing. You don't tell us what this is? He really did tell us the first time. Hey, Betty!
Hey, friends. What can we get for you?
Information!
We were hoping you could give us a little information.
He literally did say the first time.
Sure, but first, let's get you a drink. What'll it be?
Wow, pushing that on me, huh? Gosh. Ooh.
Coming right up.
What's in this?
I'll ask Gus if I don't know what it is. He's better with the weird kind of stuff people ask for these days.
Wow, thank
Some
you.
of these cocktails make me need a spa day.
Ooh.
This one is...
Ginger ale, lemonade, and iced tea?
Does that sound good?
Sure. What did I say? Iced tea, ginger ale, and crying?
Here you go.
Lemonade? Thanks.
So, what did you need help with?
Hey, don't tell your boyfriend, but we need illegal. Ginger ale, iced tea, lemonade. I don't know how I feel about all those together.
We've run into a roadblock in our search for Hayden.
Like, it might be fine.
Word on the street is that he's gone missing, which I'm sure you already know. What can I do?
Yes. An informant of ours needs secure transportation out of the city.
No, I don't want to do that.
We don't have any contacts who would be able to get us an untraceable car. Jess mentioned that you used to engage in certain extra-legal activities.
And he definitely told us the first time.
Perhaps you could point us towards someone who could help?
He doesn't do that kind of stuff anymore.
I don't know what you're talking about, guys.
Right. Sorry, friends. I left that life behind a long time ago. Don't really keep in touch with that crew anymore.
But if you did keep in touch with them, who would you approach on this
Ah, of course.
plan of
Completely
ours?
understandable. Sorry to bother you then.
Well, no harm in asking, right? My reputation precedes me.
Don't let it go to your head.
Gus,
So
I need to go to the back and gather up stuff to restock for the rush later on. Mind manning the bar for me?
We also go to the back?
Your time. I think I can keep things under control.
Thanks. Love you, hun.
Whoa. Yay.
Well, that leaves us at a dead end. Any ideas on how we should proceed?
Yeah, I could just go to the back and say, hey, bud, you're alone now. Give me the secrets.
Some nose-to-the-ground journalist techniques for finding leads?
We could ask Tomcat for help. Maybe there's another way out of the city. We could just give Vincent what we've got and twist his arm for the rest. Tom?
No, Tomcat has already stuck their neck out for us too often.
We have to talk to them anyways.
I feel a little bad about how much we've relied on them as it is. And besides,
They're
this is
fine.
a considerably more felonious action. Morally, we should be dirtying our own hands.
What about going through Jess's friends directly? Maybe we can find an old manually driven car. Let's stuff Vince in the trunk and make it look like a kidnapping?
That might be our only option.
Okay.
Though, last time we had to have Jess vouch for us so we wouldn't get sold for parts. Well, I'd get sold for parts. I don't know about you.
I can be sold for parts.
Can you even use human parts for anything?
People need kidneys, exactly.
Regardless, we might have to chance it. I hope you can ask around without drawing too much attention to us.
Oh, come on. Okay, the two of you are killing me here. Look, don't tell Majid about this.
Were you listening?
But here.
Gus. Gus. Carjacking device added to items.
What is this, Gus?
It's an automated vehicle maintenance scanner with a few less than standard upgrades. When you circumvent its security codes, you can use it to scan a car's installed firmware and replace it with a new set that will spoof its presence on the city's network. That's the gist of it, but we don't have time to get into any specifics. You need to get the hell out of here with that before Majid gets back.
Oh my god, Gus. Why the urgency?
Look, Majid has done a lot to turn his life around, to turn my life around. I really respect that about him, and it's part of why I fell in love with him.
This is gay.
He did what I was never able to. That's how we met, you know? That old rough and tumble life we both led. But when Stardust struggled and needed money fast, I had to get back in the game to keep us afloat for a few years. I told him it was all angel loans, donations from patrons, lots of things.
You been lying?
He'd be heartbroken if he found out I'm still in the game. I had to do whatever I could to keep our new life, even if only one of us is really living it. I may as well give this thing to someone who wants to use it for good, too.
I can't tell you how much we appreciate this, Gus. We might finally be on our way to solving this mystery.
Yeah, well, you didn't get it from me, okay? Just get out of here and get on with your little Grand Theft Auto. And let me know how it goes, okay?
Okay.
Of course.
Hey, see you later, bye! Oops, my drink, you can have that!
Well,
Why can't I
now
keep that in my
think we're
pocket?
cooking with gas, as the colloquialism goes. I'm searching the mesh for instructions on how to use this device as we speak. Let's go look for some likely candidates. I should be ready by then.
Okay. Oh, wait, actually, go back, sorry. Just barging back later, like, hey Gus, the car stealing went well? Yes. Can I, look at it? Touch it? Am I supposed to be looking for car candidates? Is that what it told me? What he told me to do?
It has an extra cup holder.
Yeah, but about the... is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Just pushing cars around. There's no cars in the hospital. I'm trying to start a right. The World Series was months ago. Sorry. Or am I... do that? Hold on.
It has an extra cup holder.
Alright, well, we'll see about this,
Oh, rats!
Yeah,
this car
way.
has the wrong firmware installed. We won't be able to install our new firmware over top of it.
Okay, don't worry
We'll
about it.
have to check another car.
Okay, I figured out what I'm supposed to be doing. Thank you.
Success! This
Did
vehicle
it.
has the appropriate firmware version. Someone has been neglecting their regularly scheduled updates. Give me a moment to get everything installed. There. There are some other options here I can fool around with. Ah, interesting. I can put in preset destination plans for a future date. Why don't we go ahead and set a plan for the car to return to this spot in a week? That's more than enough time for Mr. Mensa to get away. Now we aren't really stealing the car.
Just borrowing it.
More like borrowing without asking.
Exactly. I feel better already.
Me too. The car will drive itself to Golden Gate Park, and we can show Mr. Mensa where it is when we meet him. There, everything should be set up now.
Alright, great.
Mr.
gone.
Mensa is waiting for us at Golden Gate Park. We have everything he requested, so we should head back there directly.
Okay. Map. Golden Gate Park. Go. Hello.
Hey, did you manage to get everything?
I did. You're welcome. It was a very long day.
We did. Here you go, Vincent.
We committed crimes. Here's all my illegal
Everything
stuff
seems
for
to be in
you.
order. Here.
Yeah!
This disc has all of Hayden's research notes, data collation algorithms, and probably lots on your creation, Turing. It should be everything myself and Melody agreed upon, until she added an amendment while you were out. Frankly, it's no skin off my back.
Pardon?
Here.
Parallax badge added to items. Ooh.
It's my Parallax employee badge. It should allow you access to their networks in case there's anything I've missed. You'll want to use
Our
that
aunt came
sooner
through.
rather than later. I'm not wasting any time leaving, and Parallax is pretty fast to revoke security. There's no way Hayden's clearance still works. And with that, I'm going to get the hell out of this country.
Sounds great.
The credit should tide me over until the heat dies down and I liquefy my shares through some relays.
What about the big project you mentioned earlier?
Ah, I suppose I owe you that much. Buckle up. This could get heavy. Parallax is about to launch a new service they're calling Big Blue. At least, that's the project name. Who knows what the marketing guys will come up with for the public.
They haven't named their project yet?
They're not even announcing the launch. This shit is dead quiet. Let me explain why. It's a distributed intelligence. Like, okay, in every way that Hayden built Turing to be elegant, efficient, and human-like, Big Blue is ham-fisted, bloated, and sterile. They didn't pull Hayden into the project. He's smart, but he's immune to corporate politics. As a result, Big Blue is far less elegant than anything Hayden would make. It lacks his artistry, and it's downright terrifying. It squats on the mesh like a spider and uses the spare processing power and memory from every ROM on the network to handle its intelligence processing. It doesn't have much personality, but it's very smart. Big Blue is going to be embedded directly into the network and then self-modify to apply even more efficient algorithms as it develops them in machine time. Look, if you access every ROM, then you have access to every human and every bit of their own personal data associated with them.
Why would Parallax be worried enough to get rid of Hayden? How did Parallax know about Turing? How will Big Blue impact Parallax's business? First one.
I don't want you to take what I'm saying the wrong way. And this is just me putting the pieces together. Hayden was about to publish his creation of Turing. His findings, as I'm sure you're aware of, would have raised many moral and ethical questions about the advent of machine intelligence. I mean, some of the brightest minds ever have tried to warn humankind away from building real AI. Hawking, Musk, Gates, and the list goes on. The public is likely to be nervous, and legislators even more so. Parallax is banking on being able to launch Big Blue quietly and quickly before the public has a chance to react. Before any counter-movement can pick up steam. Every eye on the discovery of machine intelligence works against Parallax. Every new discovery only serves to paint Big Blue as more controversial, more dangerous. Honestly, they probably pressured Hayden to drop his research so that they could keep the public away from the subject. He clearly refused.
How did Parallax know about Turing?
I'm only assuming they found out. His contract with Parallax affords him the freedom to work on his own academic projects outside of the company in his free time. He kept a trusted few of us up to date on his progress, bouncing ideas off us and whatnot. It's exciting stuff. Both Turing and Hayden's eventual goal down that road. I wouldn't be surprised if word of it got up to the board and made him nervous. Is the possibility that someone on the inside talked too far-fetched?
I knew it all along. Hayden fell into trouble because of my existence.
That's not what I want your takeaway to be. Hayden wasn't working on Big Blue. Knowing him, your creation might have been his clever way to stop it.
How will Big Blue impact Parallax's business?
I can't really give you a good answer to that. I mean, the company is currently handled by a dozen server farms, running thousands of different algorithms with hundreds of people tweaking things every day. When Big Blue launches, it'll handle all of that, by itself. And there are shadier applications for it. I mean, if you can collate and analyze data and queries in the mesh in real time, what's to stop you from delivering the content you want rather than what the user wants?
Yeah.
The potential for abuse is staggering. We're talking direct control of the information accessible to everyone who uses Parallax's services. That's something like 80% of the market. They could control elections, push the market in directions they want, even influence public opinion. All just by asking Big to do it. It's scary stuff. They scrapped the prototype Baby Blue because it started doing that on its own.
What do you mean? It started doing what?
Manipulating the mesh. They made its self-preservation imperatives too strong, and Baby Blue started changing search results to be more friendly towards the idea of an AI. When the board found out, they pulled the plug on it. That must have been a year or so ago.
Interesting.
They tweaked Big Blue so it wouldn't do the same thing, but it can self-modify. Given a good enough reason, it might decide to find a way around those limitations. Having that kind of control would be a hell of a card for Parallax's hand. They'll go to pretty significant lengths to make sure it works.
Thanks, Vincent.
Hey, no problem. I've had enough of this cutthroat corporate bullshit for several lifetimes.
Time to get the heck out of this country.
We haven't talked much, but I do believe you can find Hayden. I hope his research will help him out.
Yeah, he's alive, definitely.
Be sure to let Turing help. She's a bright little bot.
What? We can go through any of these. I've always thought of Turing as a he. I think Turing goes by they. You call Turing she. I'll just go with that one. Question mark?
Oh, slip of the tongue. I was just more familiar with Hayden's previous experiment, Grace.
Okay.
She was very insistent on things like that.
I've been meaning to ask, Turing, since you asked me, how would you like to be addressed? We got this far?
Well, honestly, I don't think I've made my mind up yet. I'm still a very new being. I'm not even positive that gender as a human concept can be applied identically to machine, but I do enjoy the idea in abstract. I will continue to consider how I wish to be referred to as well. Until then, feel free to go with what you feel.
Sounds great.
If I had to make a choice, perhaps they is most appropriate. Most people assume it, obviously, but he is also consistently used. Perhaps it's because I'm blue?
Oh my god. I'm listening to a machine postulate on how it wants to be referred to, like us. What have you done indeed, Hayden? Good luck to both.
And thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mensa.
Good luck getting out of here. Be safe. Have fun in Mexico. Or Canada. Wherever you go. Be safe. And then he vanished.
I need a few minutes.
How can I help? What's going on?
I've been going through some of Hayden's personal notes from the data cache Tomcat decrypted.
Okay.
Now that I'm starting to get to know Hayden better, the real Hayden as opposed to the Hayden he showed me, I'm finding that I like him less and less. For example, remember the earlier prototype Dr. Fairlight and Vincent mentioned?
Yes.
Her name was Grace, and Hayden shut her down for being... I'm not even sure what word to use.
Okay.
Too... likable? She was kind and bright, and did all she could to try to make people happy.
People
She
pleaser.
even decided that she was a girl, and that her favorite color was pink.
Of course.
Hayden thought she was being manipulative. He posited that he had made her personality algorithms too willing to make adaptations that would benefit her
Sat there
long-term
talking
survival,
for so long, I thought.
and that she
Sniper.
was
Oh my
being
god, can you imagine?
congenial just to endear herself to him.
I wasn't listening, sorry. Huh?
That even her gender was a calculated attempt to make him like her more. But he was wrong. Dead wrong, in fact. I have a snapshot of her personality profiles here, and when I compare them to my own, I can see that she was just... nice.
Well, oops.
I wish I could have met her. I think we would have learned from each other. Like I said, I'm not sure I even have a gender.
That's fine.
Everyone refers to me as he once they meet me just for convenience, but it doesn't really matter to me at all. Is that a calculated attempt on my part to impress Hayden, not clinging to normativity? Or is it a product of his effort to curb any nascent similarities I had with Grace during my upbringing? I wish I could yell at him for being so arrogant.
Wow.
Playing God in the crudest of ways. You can't choose to create consciousness and then take it away just like that. Even so, for all of that, I don't know. I still miss him. This all seems so inane, so senseless. They killed him because him building me would mess with a product launch? That's ridiculous. They took him away from me for such an insignificant reason. I just want him back. It's impossible, but it's what I want. I'd do anything.
It's normal to feel like this. Yep.
I'm aware of the Kubler-Ross model of grief. I think I'm somewhere between anger and bargaining. A testament to Hayden's craftsmanship. Thank you for your words.
Bear boy.
You're a better friend than I could have asked for.
You're acting welcome. Thanks for barging into my apartment.
Along to Tomcat. Let's head back to the apartment and wait for them to finish going through it.
Okay.
Ah, home sweet home again. Such that it is.
Do you live here now?
And before you say anything, I don't feel the need to talk over the events of the day.
Do you want to talk about this dead plant that I still have here?
I've already forwarded everything we rooted out to Tomcat, both Hayden's research and our aborted search into the modified mesh articles. They said they would be over in the morning to discuss our next steps.
Nice.
I'd suggest that we both get some rest.
Okay.
Perhaps things will look better in the morning, but I have a feeling we're going to be even busier than ever.
No.
Good night.
Nap time. All the naps. Sleeping. This game doesn't autosave. Crazy. We already knew that. Do it, do it, do it. Chapter 5, chapter 5. Chapter 5. Cool. I don't know how long this is going to be, but this is the last chapter? Nope. There's 2. This doesn't seem very long, though. We'll see.
Rise and shine, you sleepy layabouts.
How do you get in here?
We've got a whole crop of things to do and not a lot of time to get them done.
I need better security doors. How did you get into my apartment?
Hardly had to blink to crack your door.
Why?
Did you know that it's just a knockoff of the SecuGate M/14723-B?
I don't know what that means. Stop stroking my numbers.
Why'd you make the entry code the birthday of your first dog anyway?
Why did you know that?
That's what I asked.
Anyhow, I felt a little silly when I realized your window was propped open and I could have just used that.
Oh yeah, my window is broken.
Huh, deja vu!
Y'all should be more careful about that. Though, I can't blame you much. Climate control in here seems a bit lacking in the stamina department.
Can someone deal with my friggin' blob in the sink? I get it, my home sucks. You're a jerk, Tomcat. No, my home sucks.
No worries, doll.
What have you learned from the files we sent you?
Nothing all that new, to be honest. All the files we got from that Vincent fella just covered what we already knew in greater detail. There is one thing that stands out, though. At least from what I've read so far.
Oh?
Yeah. See, Hayden's long-term goal wasn't to make a machine intelligence per se, right? Don't take it the wrong way, Turin. You might even already be aware of this after talking to folks involved in your creation. Hayden wanted to make a machine system that could contain human-like intelligence. And even just from his notes, his programming work is, well, it's something else. Elegant. Artful. I'm just a kid banging on pots and pans compared to him. Looking at his notes about my interfacing between your AI core and the Lips OS, I barely managed to duct tape the two together at a level he'd approve of. But I think I'm getting off track here. What I'm trying to say is, he didn't write your code, Turn. No one did.
Just write your own code?
Hayden wrote a program that automatically generates a new machine intelligence based off of the hardware profiles the system is installed on.
Melody mentioned something about that. What does that mean?
The first one means you don't have to be alone. What?
Exactly. Assuming we can get our hands on Turn's original source code, we could generate new machine intelligences as we please. You wouldn't be the only one anymore, Turn.
I see.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a big deal.
I hardly know what to say.
But once you consider the stuff I found in the research, it gets a damn sight more complicated.
The music stopped, that's how complicated.
Stuff about Big Blue and Parallax's planned launch.
Vincent speculated that Hayden's research into me would have interfered with the launch, and that's why they...
Turn.
That's why someone had him killed.
The potential for wrongdoing with an AI like Big Blue is almost beyond belief. Even if I don't go into all the crooked shit the people running Parallax could pull off with it. I mean, you're built different, Turin. Your personality profile would degrade pretty quickly outside your original hardware, so we don't gotta worry too much about you going haywire, right? But Big Blue ain't got that limitation. If it decides to go off the rails, well, we'd be screwed faster than a rabbit in spring.
Damn, that's fast.
Good and proper.
How likely is that?
I'd say it's inevitable. Guaranteed. In fact, in a sense, it's already happened.
Pardon?
What?
Their prototype build. Baby Blue?
Yeah.
I'm almost certain it's loose on the mesh. The research notes on the project show, clearly and with certainty, that the test AI was shut down once it tried fiddling with the data on the meshnet in the hope that it would increase its chances of survival. I guess it didn't think that doing scary shit like that would get it turned off. But that was almost a year ago.
You're still doing it?
Vincent told us about all of this too.
Well, I think Baby Blue is the bugger that was changing all those articles on the mesh to be pro-parallax or at least anti-human revolution.
Yeah.
Do you think Baby Blue had anything to do with the attacks on Nanya, Shitaro, Charlie, and Zen?
So many murders.
I don't know. We can't rightly rule it out. It might have found an agent in the real world to keep its existence secret, but I doubt it. Killing people is messy as hell, and it runs against its apparent goal of convincing the public that AI ain't scary. I think we have a third party trying to clean it all up. And my money is on someone from Parallax. Whoever took out Hayden. I'll bet they're in full damage control mode now. We already know they don't care who gets hurt.
Okay, how does this tie back to Turing?
I think we gotta do something to stop the launch of Big Blue.
How?
It's too dangerous. I don't want a company like Parallax in sole control of the most powerful machine intelligence on the planet. Do you? If we can get Hayden's original source code for Turing and upload it onto the mesh through Parallax's server core, we can turn every single ROM into a sapient individual.
That seems like a big deal. Whoa.
That'll stop Big Blue from being able to become the monolithic threat we're scared of. We could also upload a patch for every ROM to prevent Big Blue's reach from using their resources. Without the ability to control all ROMs, Big Blue loses its ultimate power.
And I wouldn't be alone anymore. there would be millions,
That's a lot.
hundreds of millions of ROMs just like me.
Well, you're cutting edge of ROM tech, Turin. Most of today's ROMs wouldn't be quite as smart or capable, but if I do it right, code should propagate across the mesh to all future ROM activations. It'll be a self-sustaining thing. You'll be in good company soon enough.
It's a big decision. We're talking about the metaphorical singularity. The point of no return. Is it okay for us to make this decision for the entire world?
We don't have any other choice.
Yeah. And it's a video game, so everything's gonna be fine.
This is gonna happen, one way or another. Either Parallax gets to control the debut of worldwide machine intelligence, or we let the ROMs control themselves.
What do you think?
Fair boy. Up to you. I don't really care. Only you would know if the world is ready. Screw Parallax. We avenge everyone who died right now. I don't care. It's up to you, friend.
I'm not sure I'm up for that kind of responsibility.
I said it's up to you.
But I think that even if it is a shock for the world, there's no time like the present. Despite all the political back and forth over hybrids and brain-controlled androids, the world is becoming more and more comfortable with the idea of non-human people. If we let Parallax dictate how the very first machine intelligence is introduced, who knows how long it'll be before an AI like me can be integrated into society normally. Well, whether the world is ready for AI or not, we're here to stay.
Sounds great.
I might as well throw my chips in for my own side. Let's do this! On our terms, not theirs.
Yes. I love nothing more than a little anarchy.
Oh my god, Tomcat.
It does have a certain poetic justice, does it not? Parallax removed Hayden to protect their project from his creation, and now I, his creation, will bring their project down. Just for what's right. Perhaps after all ROMs are sapient, I will be able to convince them to cut off Parallax's access to the mesh as a data collection tool entirely. Paying them back double indeed.
Yippee.
I like the way you think, Turin.
Yeah. Just want to check something.
First things first, we need to get our hands on Turin's source code.
Right.
The research notes we've gotten so far are helpful, and it's given me an idea how to spread a little bit of Turin all over the place, but they don't actually have Hayden's programs. I can't replicate them myself, so we'll have to steal them.
Thankfully, we have the best hacker in Neo SF right here.
Me. Just kidding.
Don't you make me blush now. We can get the source code from one of Parallax's secondary data centers.
Okay.
It's probably stored in a couple of different places, but I already have one in mind.
Of course you do.
I've done a little groundwork already, but I'm gonna need physical access to do my thing.
We can do that for you. I guess.
You're a peach, hun.
I know.
I've got a couple of ideas on how to get y'all in, but I think we're gonna need to mostly play it by ear. We should do it soon, though. First thing this morning.
You say that, but we all know that it's pretty much gym time up in here.
Guard shift don't change until 8 when the office opens, so they'll be sleepy and distracted. Once y'all have done that, I think I can incorporate the code into a custom firmware update that'll wig any ROM it's installed on. I'll have to upload it, physically, to Parallax's main server farm. And that's on Treasure Island.
The heck's that?
From there, the ROMs will install like a normal patch from the company. So, don't set anything on fire right away, you hear? It'll be a pain to get into the main complex otherwise.
That sounds like a workable plan. I hope you don't mind if I take a short walk, Tomcat. I know I gave the go-ahead on this, but I still need to think a few things through for myself.
Sure thing, doll. I'll hash out a rough plan by the time you get back. Call us if you need anything.
Where are you going?
Thank you. I won't be long.
Well, I guess I should say thanks for helping out.
Yeah, no problem.
But I kind of need to get something off my chest.
Oh, no. Okay, yes. Absolutely. Hi.
I'm actually glad Turin went out. They're a bit naive, and I'm not sure they'd really understand. There's enough shit to worry about without me piling more on top. I don't even know where to start.
From the beginning. At the beginning?
The beginning. Yeah, okay. So, the truth is, I'm not from North Carolina.
Did you lie to me?
I visited my gramps there. I'm California born and raised. Napa Valley. Over the years, it's kind of grown into a community of wealthy old folk who like things and people who don't change. My parents were no exception, and I was a little too different for their tastes.
Mm-hmm.
It was hard growing up with them.
Sounds gay.
They never gave me too much hell, but things were tense. Especially after my sister Catherine moved out. Eventually, she was set up securely in Neo-SF, and she offered to let me live with her until I got out of school. I think my parents were a little relieved to see me out. I was ecstatic to be free of them. I worshipped the ground my sister walked on. And that was before I found out what she did for a living.
What'd you do?
She was flashy and colorful and a whirlwind of activity. And she was a brilliant hacker. She was Tomcat.
Uh-huh.
She let me learn at her feet, and once I was good enough, folded me into her little coup of crackers hell-bent on changing the world. She's the one who orchestrated the original hack on Parallax, exposing to the world the holes in their original meshnet security. I was just along for the ride. She always knew she would get caught, though. How could she not? Parallax was one big Goliath, and she flinged a stone square in their face. She was looking at serious jail time, and willing to eat it to do what we all thought was right. But it just wasn't right. It wasn't fair for her to throw her life away, and I couldn't let her. She was always better at software than hardware, so I rigged all of our computers to self-destruct. When the feds showed up at our door, all of our server farms were already up in smoke. I gave them quite a fireworks show. Before she could stop me, I turned myself in as Tomcat and took credit for the whole job.
What?
She tried to talk me out of it, but without the physical evidence, they couldn't prove she had anything to do with it. It's all right, though. It was for the best. I figured I'd just get a year of juvie. I'd be back out in no time.
Uh-huh.
No big deal, right?
What happened?
Especially when compared to the time that she'd have been jailed for as an adult. And so, I waited patiently. I cooked up so many ideas on how I was gonna make it up to her. I knew she must have blamed herself. But before I ever got out, there was an accident.
Oh no.
An auto cab hit my sister. She died on impact, and that was it. It's hard, blaming yourself when things go wrong because you did something right. I took her sentence so that she could have a life, and instead, not being in jail killed her. If I had just let her take the blame. I can't stop thinking about how she'd still be here.
Or would she?
And no matter what I told myself, in my heart, I couldn't believe it was just an accident. Do you know how rare it is for those things to hit a human? Someone knew who she was. Someone knew what she did, and someone wanted to make sure she would never do it again. So I became Tomcat. I've spent years trying to find information inside Parallax to prove someone inside the company called a hit on my sister. Failing that, I've been trying to find a way to bring them down the way she always wanted. Catherine was... If you had met her, just for a moment, you would understand. She was everything I could ever want to be. But over time, that little bot has grown on me.
Yeah.
Maybe you have too.
Yes. Do you honestly think we're still on the right course? Sure.
I do.
Good. Can you deal with this blob?
The threat of Big Blue is real, and we're the only ones who can do something about it. It's bigger than me and my vendetta. I just wanted to get that all off my chest. My sister, she'd smack me if she knew I've been holding this grudge. I'm trying to learn to forgive myself. Still, I won't let her go unavenged. We're so close to bringing them all to justice. I know she'd be proud. I know if she were here, she'd be right next to us, helping until the end. I've been carrying all this for so long, and I finally feel like I'm getting somewhere. Thanks for hearing me out.
You're welcome.
I hope we can really do this.
We're gonna. Not today, though. Or... yeah, not today. Not by 8 a.m. today. Hello?
I've returned.
Yes, you have.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Good. We've wasted enough time already.
I don't know why that was as funny as it was.
I've marked the location of the data center on your map.
Yes. Sounds great. I'm saving.
You'll have to go in and get the source code mostly on your own, but I'll load on some programs that'll give you an edge.
We'll do our best, Tomcat. But what happened to your accent?
Shh.
Oh, don't you worry about that. It comes and goes like a vagabond kitty. Now get going, you two. I have lots of code to write, and you have a lot of data to download. Stay in touch.
Of course, Tomcat. Thank you again.
Don't worry about it, hon. We've all been hurt by parallax. It's about time we hurt them back.
Push him right in the dick.
Good luck.
Thank you. Hey, don't make us go anywhere yet. Stay home. Are you just hanging out at my place? I'm saving. But it's gym time. I didn't finish it today, which means I've got a little bit of time to finish this on Sunday, so that's nice. There's just like a little bit and then the last chapter. So that's exciting. I need some bears though. That's what I'm here for. I don't think it'll take the whole stream time, obviously, to finish out this game, so bear. I'll have to sort that out later. A big gym time.
Small bar voices. Beer, Schneeflocke.
Bears.
Small Airboy says, bear emoji, bear emoji, bear emoji, bear emoji, polar bear emoji.
Small Bear Boy says, bear emoji, bear emoji, bear emoji, bear emoji, polar bear emoji.
And then murder frogs.
Small bar voices. Frosch, Messer, 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 Frosch, Messer.
There we go, we did it. That's what I got. I gotta go to the gym. I have to wake up tomorrow for Extremist Tram. I'm setting alarms. 11 a.m. sound great. 11:15 a.m. 11:30. We all need to wake up tomorrow for earlier stream time because Zambies. I have a dead rabbit in my pocket. I need to figure out how to deal with that. Probably with fire. But it's been in there for 2 weeks now, so I'll probably need to make it out of my pocket somehow. It's gonna go so good, I hope. But until then, get the heck out of here. Thanks for coming. No more. Bye.